Hello, how's it going today? um, uh, so I'm going to be doing Commander with the buddies in a little bit, but for the moment, just make sure I'm getting that right thing up there. There we go. I'm gonna play some Ever Crisis because it's been a while since I played it. It's no new story or anything, unlike what I normally do, but I need to let's turn the speakers on at the moment. But for the moment,
What's up, Koyo? What's up, Kit Kat? You're all active suddenly. Because I talk? Because I talk, you get excited? Oh.
just do my daily stuff, and then we'll see how stuff goes. This is just to kill some time till my buddies are ready for commander stuff, so anything too exciting. Oh, missions. Gems are cool. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. They're almost to 60, and he's catching up a little bit, but not there.
Oh, you're Koyo.
I don't need to. Oof, that seems loud. Jesus. Let me put that to like. There. Good enough. That was too loud. I apologize. I'll have to adjust it back later once my buddies are here so their mics pick up properly. But yeah, nothing exciting in Ever Crisis today. Just touching up on the missions and not for me though. Damn. Bleh. Doing all the base daily triggers. Sometimes the the AI auto play thing is dumb, but I don't want to bother correcting it. I'll do it for the next two though, because it's gonna bother me if it takes so long. These missions in particular really need like a fast retry set up to them. The fuck did they equip there? Why is Asuna not in the correct order? Who knows? There we go. That's better. Yeah, none of these guys can equip their new limit breaks yet, but. Oh, right. Auto is on. Fuck you. Blah, poison.
What's up, Leo? What's up? What are you so active about right now, huh?
Fuck. Ba, 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 ba. Slightly faster. No need to heal when this thing can barely damage us. I don't know if we're playing Freeform Commander tonight or not, but that was pretty fun. I enjoyed it last time. The games were pretty fast with the, you know, standard combo wins, but the wildness of the stack and the cards being played was a refreshing sight to see. I appreciate that. Also, I am watching Pat on the side, but that's just because I don't need the music for this right now. Once I'm playing Commander, I'll switch it to some soundtrack stuff, but Pat was finally getting back into FF7, and I kind of wanted to see how far he was at. Get him before the barrier goes up. Hell yeah. Good stuff. I forgot to change the clothes in FF7 Rebirth. I'll do that before I get going in the story. I'm pretty sure I finished up all the side quests that I meant to finish up. Fucking Sephiroth 3D Battler and Queen Blood Nightmare Survival Mode. And the Ultimate Party Animal. One full set of date stuff. Did I do these today? I did not. Ooh, I've almost got enough to do another draw. Might actually get some stuff off of this one then. Let's check these. Too many, okay. That's not bad. Just HP, yeah? I think this is the other one. No. This one? Yeah, that's the one I would keep. Ah, that sucks. Just HP. Boo. With that. That's nice, cool breeze, feels good. It's interesting. Depends if that HP stays high. If like magic attack and physical attack overtake it, then it's not a good thing. Critical, so magic attack's okay. This is the magic rune row, so 2.6, 2.7, not bad actually. Let's see the 3, 6, 5. Yeah, this one doesn't cut it. Not even close. Okay. Ooh, 1 4-star. Okay. Let's see. Can I do more of these? Probably. Yeah, I could do this. I don't have that many good Rune blows that are neutral to sigils, so I figure I might as well throw a couple of those in. They give way better stat buffs than the sigiled ones, but there aren't that many enemies that have no elemental weakness at all. So these are useful on the ones that don't, or that I cover everything with like the weapons, so they don't actually need to use materia for sigils or things, and I can just purely dump them in for stat boosts. Then like 5 or 6% up on your HP or your magic's pretty goddamn good. That looks perfect, and it's really nice and high too. That's good, but weak. That's not that good. Not that good. Not that good. Okay, well, let's dump it all in this one. Wow. I truly despise this materia system, but it is what it is. It's not the worst, it just could be a lot better. That's the big problem. $5% up and 3% up. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's dog shit. Not great, but fine. Pretty goddamn bad too, but it's better than this one. Get out. You're in. Get in. You seem cool. Okay. And weapons. I don't have any cash, but go. I'd like this one to get good for Barret. Like, he's not totally a magic build most of the time, but I quite like this setup it's got there. It's like good set of abilities, the sigil boost on top of it, pretty good ability too. All enemies with the debuff, pretty high magic damage already. Take it. This would be a nice one to upgrade. It'd be nice to have a favorites menu for these as well, so I could cut between like the high tier weapons and the like will always be kind of shit second equipment weapons. Because there's a lot of those second tier shit ones. Like these ones, anything they give you too many of, they're never gonna be good. Like even at max, this is just fine. It's like the wrong setup for him. Sometimes you need some extra magic attack and fire potential. You'll be happy with that. Else that got weapon parts? I don't think so. Yeah, so it's just money at this point. Best 2, nice. Ooh. Hell yeah, energy for grinding on that event. I'm glad they did some new Chocobo stuff, but like, I kind of don't care that much. Gotten some good hits on the stamps for this one, but nothing more than 2. It'd be really nice to get like a big one. I don't think I've ever seen more than 4, but I know it goes all the way up to a full 12, so 2 is fine. I will accept 2. That means I get his outfit for sure. Probably. I think within 2 weeks I can get one more draw out of it. Barret, is it your gun? It's your gun. Yeah, cool. I'm fine with that. because I don't want to scroll to the bottom. Already better than a lot of Barrett's guns, just because of having a couple rarity on it. Weirdly, I don't get a lot of stuff for his. Like, these are all mission ones. So they were grindable, which pretty much automatically makes them, like, not that good. But the stats they have on them is not bad. This one especially is probably one of the better ones. Like, it's not, again, nothing crazy, but a good second equipped weapon to give some buffs to certain stats is good. This one's great. It's from like the very first draw thing. So I won't be able to get this one easily, but I quite like its setup here, and then it's got the sigil boosts and stuff. So these two actually kind of mirror up pretty perfectly as like magic and physical based weapons. This one is one of the few ones that has the triangle sigil, which makes it really nice. This one does X, which is good, even though its stats kind of fucking suck. Because all the basic weapons for a lot of the characters are pretty solid, but they're just like, they were built wrong, I think. Like, when they put this game out, they just stuck stats on things, whether it made sense that way or not. This one I also quite like for Barret too. If I want to make him more of like a tank. Gives a nice buff and heal for the whole party. It's got some decent varied buffs on it. Pretty good stats. Nothing crazy, but yeah, for Barret, these are like my 4 go-to weapons. This one's not bad either. The nice generic buff, and it goes pretty high. You know, physical ability up pretty good. So it's like these 5 plus this one. The other stuff here is just weird. They're either not that good of a boost, or they're kind of like built kind of wrong to be really what Barret wants to do. Missions. Oh, the thing. Neat. Oh, we get his cool background thing. Cool. Let's do these ones daily. They give you 100 crystals, so I'm doing this one for sure every day. They got a little stronger. She's got that right now. Huh? What if I switch her limit break to her new one? Only 800%. This is single person. Still. They both equip different parts of that? Oh, I see. No, they can't. Yeah, let's go with landscape for them. It's like fast at the very least. I don't think there's anything I want to change on them right now. They've been working good, despite it being like kind of a slog. Oh. Hello, guys. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something, so I probably can't hear you too well.
Easter egg for
My game is too loud.
That's fucking hilarious. Let's. They did this because otherwise I could flicker away.
Oh, I just saw Brandon's chat there. Unfortunately, you can't actually kill these guys. They're just like a score ranking. And yeah, no white mage. All out attack. That's all I go for in this one. Purely for points.
Everybody's whining about it. It's so funny to me. Like, who the fuck is damn comment earlier about, like, I just don't get why people are so upset. It doesn't bother me at all. And my response is just, that's because you're not a chauvinist. Like, it's quite simple. The only people who give a fuck are like, oh my god, no girls allowed.
The knocking. Okay, 1 second. Turn the in-game sound off on this thing. Alright, I can hear you guys.
Now you can hear us? Awesome.
Yeah. Turn up you a little bit. There we go.
You don't have a single white mage.
Yeah, you don't need them in this one. Just go for broke, basically.
No, not a healer. A white mage. They were
Yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite character from Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 7. There is a white mage, but I'm not using her. She's
Who's
not
the white
leveled up.
mage?
This girl right here, Aerith.
Oh yeah, Aerith.
Yeah. She's
She was
like,
better before the hole in the chest.
yeah. Good news, in the new game, that's debatably there or not. They made it
Late.
they made it so vague on purpose in a way that's just like awkward.
So what? Did Sephiroth not stab her?
In one timeline, yes. In one timeline,
Oh
no.
god. Fuck.
So
Come
You
on,
get to-
ding dong, the bitch is dead. Just let it happen.
well, like the whole thing with remake was that like you get through it and you're kind of like getting flashbacks to the original game, and you're kind of like, what the fuck's going on? We don't really understand, but the game still plays out pretty much like the original does. And then you get vibes throughout it that Sephiroth somehow is like affecting like a time loop, and that's very Final Fantasy 1 where they like cause a time loop to prevent chaos from ever like consuming the world. So nobody wins because they just keep looping over and over and over before he like destroys the world basically. And something like that's happening in this one, and there's a lot of implications from the old game and the movies and stuff that Sephiroth like he as long as people hate him, he stays around as like a ghost. So
I just want to point out how far we've come from the original days of Final Fantasy, where you're, trapping like world-ending villains and time loops and shit. Fast forward to Final Fantasy 2015, when you're making ramen and deciding
Oh,
who's
yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
drive for your fucking road trip.
weirdly,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Like, I hated it kind of pre-release because I was like, oh, I don't want to play as like emo boy band and leather emo bullshit the whole game. But instead, it was kind of like four dudes going on like a bachelor's trip before he gets married, and then like shit happens along the way, kind of thing. And the final point in that game, because you have a buddy in there that's taking photos the whole game, and you can like choose which ones you like or pose for them and stuff. And you get to pick like a photo that was your favorite of the whole journey. And I picked the ramen cup that you make. And they're like the straight up branded cup noodle ramen cup. And you go to the end and you fight the final boss, and to beat him you have to summon something that kills you. And it kind of goes through the credits, and everybody's like happy because the world didn't explode, and they're all kind of mourning your main character dying. And then you see him as a ghost with his like wife that got fucking shanked before he could get married. And they're like looking at a photo, and then the camera like spins around, and it's the photo you picked as the like emblematic one of the journey. So for me, it was fucking cup noodles, and it's like him and his dead wife as a ghost looking at this like lovingly crafted ramen cup, and like going, oh, it's so cute. And then like the photo falls down to the chair and they fade away, and I'm just dying laughing. That game was really fun, despite it being really not finished. But that was a goofy journey. Oh, how's it going, Lusuka? How's it going? Yes, I also agree. I had my whole theory video on what I thought happened with FF7, but it may not go that way in the game. So, Lifestream is the planet's spirit, basically. It's they suck it up like oil to make electricity in FF7, and planet can run out, and then it just like crumbles into dust if you suck it all out. So Sephiroth's mommy, the alien tentacle waifu that hit the planet and exterminated a bunch of life, she also like genetically infected animals, and that's what turned into monsters and stuff on the FF7 world.
I only came back for half of this. All I heard was that Sephiroth's mommy sucks hard enough that you turn to dust.
Yes, pretty much actually. And so her thing is she hits a planet because she's like a huge alien parasite that has like tits for some reason, and then
Hell
hits
yeah.
the planet, and it like
Japan.
kills most of the wildlife and humanity or whatever on the planet, and then she consumes the energy and leaves and like sucks the planet dry basically. But she hit the planet, didn't kill everybody, and the people that were there were like ancient magicians that sealed her away. But humans came along, cut her Shazam.
Final
cut,
Fantasy. But yeah,
cut her
no, but yes.
cut her DNA out and then stuck it in people because it made them into super soldiers, and that's how you got Sephiroth. And you know, injecting random soldiers with alien DNA to get strong dudes is always a good thing.
I mean, strong dudes as a descriptor for Sephiroth is like pretty,
Yeah.
pretty not, not on Paul. Like that's like saying that like John Cena might go to the gym occasionally.
Yeah, exactly. The strongest dude ever, basically.
Yeah, the strongest dude ever literally kills gods. Is
I
casually
can't-
a boss in other universes when they port him over to other games.
I cannot wait to
Example, like
see
District 9.
how long they. Yeah, a little bit, kind of. But FF7 came first.
District 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
There's,
I like
uh,
that movie. I haven't watched that. No, I watched it like maybe last year, I think, and I hadn't seen it since like when it first released. It really is good.
I think I saw it in
It-
theaters.
It's weird that they do something like that and they don't ever follow it up. I know he wanted to make something related,
Oh,
but
something came out about them doing a sequel for it, like right
Yeah,
before
like-
the pandemic happened, and then the pandemic
and then it
killed
just
it.
disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was one of those great things that people were like, "Oh yeah, we've got all this money to spend on stuff," and then it was like, "JK,
And-
you need to buy oxygen and masks, motherfucker."
And nobody can come in contact with each other, right? So filming movies sucks.
You gonna come on to MCO?
In like 5 seconds, I gotta just burn this last fight here.
What
Daily stamina.
do you guys want to play?
I'm not doing another freeform if you guys are. I want to give my Victory Coalition deck a proper go.
I won't play my Winds of Abandon or Winds of Wind of Thought.
Oh.
How did you guys like my Song of Creation pile?
Pretty good. I think you might need like another win or two in there.
Yeah, it got tweaked a little bit.
Oh yeah, maybe can work on
Just
that
like
bit.
running through 70 cards and you're like, I don't know if I can win still.
It wasn't so much
pretty
that I
funny.
didn't know if I could win; it was that I didn't know if I could win like through what was going on.
Yes, yeah. Brandon even cut it pretty close on his there as well.
I figured it out. It was a
Yeah,
weird
you
line.
got
and I
there.
had to deal with a lot of disruption.
Yep.
I had like every answer in hand though, so it worked out fine.
Yeah.
But me and Cam were drawing 3 cards every time we cast a spell, and I was like, okay, I figured out how to do this without drawing out my deck.
my whole thing was if I get to untap, I win. So that
My
was
whole
all
thing
I had
was,
there.
there is no way that I'm going to be allowed to untap, but if I untap, oh god.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
you were stacked there with like what 20 lands, 15 artifacts, and your
Honestly,
ability to recast them.
piloting that deck low-key feels like Galaxy Brain. When things start to go off, you're just like, I am in tune with the universe.
With Ahsoka, there are too many live stream like movies in the
You know,
FF
predictably,
world.
the universe doesn't know what it wants either.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Done the match. Let me just.
So, you guys may notice that I periodically disappear into a sneezing, sniffing, or otherwise
Yeah, you
sick
sound
sounding.
congested.
Bleh. I
Is
am
it?
the victim of the pollen.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah. The hay fever stuff starting up so there.
I've had antihistamines, I've had anti-congestants, I have tiger balm slathered all over my mustache. Like,
Whoa.
you name it. I'm trying, and I'm still a snot zombie.
One of the guys in chat there brought up a good point. They also made that Final Fantasy Spirits Within movie, and that's basically the FF7 story as well.
The new FF7 or the old FF7?
Old FF7.
Yeah. The
Planet
Final
has
Fantasy movies
spirits.
are weird.
They're varying levels of trash, but entertaining to like actually pretty solid. So
Every time I watch them, I have a really, really hard time convincing myself that it's not just a giant portfolio session for all of the animators. Because, like, there's no fucking plot in the entire movie, but sure looks pretty.
yeah, that was definitely Advent Children. Like they did a completed version like 5 years later on Blu-ray where they added 45 minutes of like explanation to it that actually made sense. But it also like killed the pacing of the movie. So the original is just like kind of like 5 or 6 different music videos of like cool fight scenes, bike riding, and like crazy fan service stuff. But then the
Yeah.
complete one's like talking for 35 minutes,
Game's
and
up.
you're just like, ugh.
You see Games Up?
Game's up.
I think I joined just in time, so
You did. We were waiting. I was watching your thing.
I gotcha.
Yeah, we,
Commander Open Play.
Commander Freeform.
Right. Freeform open play. Bullshit. Let's go.
aw, little braidsy.
But then like Kingsglaive, I don't know if you watched that one. That one's just like good.
Do you
It's just
use
good-ass movie.
young braids as or good braids as your avatar and then play bad
Oh,
braids
yeah.
deck?
No, I don't have that Braids deck.
Ooh, that's a spicy hand. I don't know if I can even do it.
I think it'd be fun to play it.
Oh
Black
God, I'm
Black
sorry,
Rustic
Am.
deck.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, let's see how you deal with this.
Have fun, Paul.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to keep this hand, but I kind of do.
Well, it's you versus the Leovolds. I just conceded. So, have fun.
Oh, did you?
You have no interaction. Did you just rage quit on us? Is that what happened?
A mulligan.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I guess
Reload?
we should quit.
Absolutely
we
not rage life. This is just knowing that I have like this is the will of the universe. I'm not to play this deck today.
Well, I mean, like
I
these
got two
games
decks,
normally
so I'm
don't take
playing
too
Leo,
long, though.
So
Ah,
play one of
okay.
your other. Let's quit this game and play another one with a different deck of your choosing. Play your Leobo deck.
I was
had
mostly
X.
joking, but
Game's up.
sorry. Give me just a second, guys.
I wonder if limiting your other way of breathing is helping Butch right now. Blocked off nasal capacity, coughing.
There's only one human in the last couple sets that I care for.
I did a good draft on Thunder Junction today on Arena.
Enzio. I think that's
Oh,
how you pronounce it. The Assassin's Creed 2 drop.
Ezio? Yeah, he's not out yet, but
Ezio?
soon.
So that's the only one I care for my human deck.
Final Fantasy comes out next year, so I'm
And Final Fantasy.
yep, and Marvel both next year.
Have
I'm
they released
probably
any cards?
nope, not yet. It's a year away still, so.
Just
But
curious.
I probably foresee myself buying a bunch of Final Fantasy cards, regardless.
Cam, or Paul,
Yo,
sorry. You have one card too many in your deck.
do I?
You have 100.
Oh shit.
It doesn't matter. It's just letting you know.
Yeah. Maybe because I wasn't looking
Hey,
about
Cameron's got
Coalition Victory.
way more than that.
Yeah, Cameron. No, that's fine. Cameron's playing Euro.
He's got his Yorion deck, yeah. Wow, that doubly evolved Yorion bullshit. That was gonna be fun.
Well, there's some spells. Though I do believe Robocop was fun.
Got rocks this hand, but no lands. My hand in the last game, both of them were great. uh,
It's tough.
better, I guess. Yeah, I'll deal with that.
This is okay.
But yeah, oh yeah, the Thunder Junction draft I did today. I had both Gissa and Geralf as separate things and 2 Satoru Umezawas. That was a
This Cameron
fun,
to be the biggest combo risk.
fun deck. Just straight up duress. Wow.
Oh, fair game,
That
fair
answers your
game.
question. Yes.
I was muted.
Yeah. I figured that was the case, but I was like, he'll notice in a second. On this game, I go last too.
Oh no.
Well, going after the 2 Leovolds and counter magic players is not the most exciting prospect.
You should play
No, we'll have battled. We'll have used up all our mana fighting each other on the stack, and you'll just be free to cast whatever you want after we're tapped out.
It's just as soon
That's
as one of them hits
100%
the
how
field,
that's gonna work.
they don't care if they're
Brandon
tapped.
definitely doesn't play spitefully against Paul specifically.
Not normally, but sometimes he does have spiteful plays against me for sure.
It's not
I-
that they're specifically spiteful for Paul, it's just that they're
Yeah.
spiteful and Paul happens to be the target.
Yes,
I
exactly.
don't target any particular person for spite. It's just what happens. I draw is what I draw. I've locked out Leif multiple times from his games. I've locked out Cam multiple times from a game.
That's how it
Yes,
works.
yeah. Those actually, Brandon, you'd probably like the new Karavak
Just last
in the
game,
new set.
Leif locked me entirely out.
He's got a.
Year one.
He plays like Toshiro.
Who?
Satoru Omazawa, or no, sorry,
Oh,
Karavak.
I'm taking a phone
New-
call. I'm just gonna mute myself.
yeah, new Karavak. Put him in.
I don't know. Quite offhand. It's in the new set. What is it?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat there in a second.
Thank you.
It's the guy that Leif has both deck versions of normally, but
Oh yes, I
The
saw
second
this.
guys.
yeah. He's pretty freaking annoying because committing a crime is targeting an opponent, any of their permanents, or their stuff in the graveyard. So like you can just loop removal like over and over and over a lot of the time. It's black card too, so it could be creatures or anything.
Mhm.
You do have to pay for it, but yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you do? It's just copy. it.
Yes. Copy it, and then you have to cast the copy.
That's not what.
It's because there's stuff that cares about things being cast from exile a lot in this set. It said cast it for without paying its mana cost or free.
Stupid wording then.
It's not new. They just don't do it too often for this type of effect. Yeah, if it was free, that would be bananas busted. But
If what
it's
was free?
just Karavik the Punisher.
Whenever
the,
you commit a
like
crime,
7 mana one.
two
No,
crime
the
at one.
the 3-1 from
Oh, the-
Junction. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you commit a crime.
Shocker, Caravek's in the set. It's
Yeah.
almost like if they basically just took every legendary creature that they've ever had a card for and were like, "Fuck it, you're going to Cowboy Town."
That's all still alive, yes. If they just straight up brought back a dead person like Tamio, I would have not batted an eye, but
Why is Karavek there?
no
Like,
clue. No clue at all.
That's my biggest thing. Is like, what fucking reason do these people have for being in the plane? Like, if you wanted to make a core set and have fucking people from all over the place, just make a fucking core set, guys. It's allowed.
Yeah, I would have probably preferred this one as just like a Commander All-Stars or something like that, but not in the regular standard draft rotation stuff, because there's so many,
You
like,
don't like
two...
you don't like standard draft rotation sets that have like 2 different non-standard legal card sets embedded within them?
There's 3.
Yeah.
3 non-legal, or sorry, 2, yeah, you're right. 2 non-legal ones and 1 legal one. And then,
Yeah.
like, 45 legendaries that are multicolor.
And then there's
With
the
that-
list. Don't forget the list.
Yeah, and the list. I got 1 list card the whole time, which I was kind of happy about. They did reduce the list quite a bit, though. It went from, like, 200 to, like, 40.
Did Leif have to go?
He said he had to do some phone call or something.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he's back now.
Yeah, like there's definitely some stuff in there, and I don't dislike the like mechanics they put in the set, but it's just so goddamn crowded with the legendaries and like the multicolor shit without much good fixing. It's kind of a weird set.
It really is strange that like every second card feels like it's a legendary creature from the other end of the multiverse.
Yeah.
Like, why do we? Yeah.
The the thing I thought about with this was that they wanted to do a Borderlands set, but they didn't get the like rights to it.
So they got stuck putting in their own generic characters in place of all the
Yes,
things. Yes.
exactly.
Yep.
Because it feels like Borderlands, like they're there on a foreign planet, nobody's there except for any reason to get the vault. And they're all
There's
committing
no
crimes,
vaults.
robbing banks, yeah. And
Yep.
you have to like team up with your crew of legendary dudes to go bust the vault open and stuff. And I was like, this just feels like a Borderlands set. There's like kind of crazy vehicles and stuff too. So I was like, all right. Bunch of weird weapons.
I really like the train though. The train is fucking kick ass.
Train's good. Like there's a lot of interesting stuff in the set. There's 2, I think, legendary. No, there's 3 or 4 legendary horses actually too. The red and the black one I quite like though.
Calamity, and I have no idea what the black one's called. Oh, the black
Yeah.
one, the Snore, the black snake horse.
Maybe I will check the thing. I have
Is
I
the
have
front-
committed
is the
none of it
front
to
half of it
memory.
a snake?
I have
'Cause the
committed
card
none
I'm
of this to
thinking of,
memory.
The front half of it is a snake.
Okay. see in like 5 seconds. There we go. Oh, Caustic Bronco? Yes, yeah, that's the one. Snake Horse Mount. Yeah.
I cannot believe that they finally introduced mounts as a concept, and they were like, "Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna let them mount a giant beaver."
And there's no horseback riding in the set.
They straight up gave us giant beaver and let us mount it. This is a children's card game.
Yeah.
What the fuck, guys?
The funny joke I saw was that Rakdos in the war set said he would let no people mount him again after Gideon.
And now he's a mount.
He is no longer a mount. But it would have been really funny if he was.
I'm gonna be nice. Leif, make sure your
You?
yields are off.
Oh. That kind of nice, I see.
Did you just say you? Oh, you?
No, I said, oh, that kind of nice.
No, before that.
I made it
I
noise.
said-
It's easy.
Okay.
You're welcome, Leif.
My
I have a
yields were
fetch
off.
in hand, so
I was riding the old F2.
I was
Thank
just
you.
making sure.
It's appreciated. It's appreciated.
also there was a lot more stuff in that big heist set than I thought. I've seen a lot of cards I didn't even recognize from the previews, so
Yeah, there's some weird shit going on.
the Lotus Ring is interesting.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll post it in the thing. It's equipment that's indestructible, gives +3/+3, equip is 3, and then you can sack the creature it's equipped to get 3 mana.
I think the original. Why do I feel like the original Lotus tenders would not be approve of the corruption of their brand? To include things that sacrifice creatures.
It's like the
Yeah,
diamond lion
This is
kind
kind
of
of dog
thing.
shit.
Yeah, I had fun with it in limited particularly.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, the equip cost is too high to be fun, but I could see you doing like a chain of equip it, sack it for 3, equip it, sack it for 3, equip it, sack it for 3, etc., etc., etc. What am I doing here?
Sort of forcing them to choose between a 4/4 or how much damage does it do when you sack it? 3?
No,
Gain 3
it gives you 3 mana.
Oh, 3 mana, right?
Alright.
So there are
Outlaws Thunder Junction, breaking news, Outlaws Commander, the big score.
yeah, and the list.
So, one thing I really don't like about this, the big score thing, is all of them are mythic, and a bunch of them are just bad.
Yeah, yeah. That's because they're standard legal, so they can't be too busted. Yeah, Nexus of Becoming, sort of Wealth and Power, and Lost Jitte, I think, were the ones that caught my eye the most.
Yeah, I want that.
You probably get your own soon, right?
Yeah, I'll cast it mine sooner or later, I guess.
The Gitaxian probe me. Hear that? Probe me.
But yeah, I definitely opened stuff from the big score a lot more than
Draw a card,
I
Leif.
was expecting. It was like, I think in each of the pre-release kits, we each opened 2,
Hey.
like crazy.
Yes.
You've not waited for me to cast my command or Leovold so he can draw a card?
No, Brandon's the one who gets to draw cards.
I got something for your Leovold too, don't you worry. Say hello to my little friend.
Thank you.
Oh,
Do you realize that Leif Leovold's in his hand, though?
That's fine. I don't care. Leif can have his back. We'll kill it later. I'm not letting another one hit the fucking field.
I appreciate
creature.
the.
Excuse me while I play shitty Fair Magic standard cards over here. I have to play Deserted Beach and fucking Tapped. I hate this card.
It wasn't
should've-
tapped. You
It
untapped
was.
it. Then how did you play Snap?
I played it tapped last turn. That's why I'm behind y'all. Price of Yorion. Playing shitty lands.
You do know Yorion doesn't say you have to be blue, white only, right?
Hmm?
You could be 3 colors.
That's true.
I could. But I like this Teferi. It's helpful.
Oh shit. I just cracked the Fets into Ashiok.
Your own Ashiok?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no. I can't cast Leovold. The cast option isn't there.
That's
Why is there no
true.
Cast option? I want to cast my Leovold.
Say hello to my little friend.
I do like this card too, though. Pest control.
Pest control.
Yeah. It's narrow, but it's a good like sideboard / commander thing.
I don't think it's good, Commander.
No? Pops a lot of
No,
rocks and
everybody's-
token stuff.
It pops a couple rocks. It pops full
Your
ring and mana
rocks.
trip. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're playing your own rocks.
Store rocks. This is one of those cards that's like, but I guess it's sorcery. The fact that it has cycling and is a sorcery hurts my fucking brain. Like,
There's a lot of sorceries that have cycling.
no,
It
no, no.
has-
I mean, like this is very clearly they wanted it to be like a sideboardy control. Like your opponent's popping
Yeah,
off
yeah.
and they have a billion treasure tokens. Do this, and then they were like, no, that's too good. It's gonna be in
Can
standard.
we talk about this?
To get it
Can we
back.
talk about? Oh
Oh, sorry. I mean, I could still untap it if you'd like.
no, you can't. You already chose your attack and just click
Yeah.
through.
You're correct.
Get him.
Actually, get that non-binary horror.
Yeah. Possibly Jace.
Oh, Jesus!
It's true.
That is
This
Jace
could
in the
be
future.
Jace, and we would never know.
If you saw the thing with Jace having horns on one side, his face is slowly deforming into Ashiok.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Jace dropping his illusion of Ashiok. Jace doesn't have a history of using illusion magic to hide.
Yeah, I did read the story on that, so I understood the reasoning on it, but I was like, that's the lamest reasoning. I was like, it's so contrived. So after they became Unphyrexian, they accidentally planeswalked back to Jace's mom's house on Vryn, where he introduced Vraska, and his mom heard them banging Raw, because that's what Jace and Vraska do. And
Apparently,
then,
it is nothing but bang raw all the time, and
Yeah.
just so that they can slide in little lines about, well, if we could have kids of our own, we certainly would have found out by now.
yes,
Also,
exactly.
also my favorite part of them going back to Jace's mom's house is Jace's mom didn't turn into a fucking garden statue when she met Vraska.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was wondering, like, what?
Well, Vraska can turn it on and off, I guess, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah, that was her thing. Like the Assassin's Trophy story in that part of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
RPG story. That's exactly how it worked.
But they get there, they recover, and then they say, we killed a lot of people as Phyrexians. And Vraska can no longer planeswalk. She tries and, like, has a mini panic attack, and then they say, but we can go anywhere because we have the Omen Paths now. And Jace will planeswalk
like-
ahead and check if it's safe to the portals. And
The
then,
Omen paths are the
yeah.
the convenient rapid transit pathways that go between realms now, because that's what Realmbreaker did, apparently, despite the fact that it wasn't even a legendary land when it was a tree. You know,
Yep.
little things. We can't
And
have
then,
legendary lands, and immediately makes 3 legendary lands in the next set.
Yeah.
Grumble.
Then they well, they made a whole set of 5 in the next set too. Those ones that turn into creatures. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah. And then
They really did say no. We're gonna say no. You can't have the world tree. Cannot be a legendary land.
yeah.
Fuck off.
Then they said, well, you've used Ashiok's illusion before on Eldraine to free what's her face from prison or whatever. And then he's like, oh, you're right. So we want to go to this plane because I forget exactly why they knew about it, but they realized that on Thunder Junction, the vault had something they wanted. And because I think it spoke to Jay telepathically from within the vault to go like help him. And
Yes.
so he chose Ashiok's form to like convince a crew of evil assholes to come there and like help him break the vault out. And then they betrayed them, rescued the little furball, and then took off on their own with him as their new adopted baby because it has no parents and they can't have kids either because of crossbreeding or Jace shoots blanks or Vraska's infertile. One of the 3 options, but they bang raw all the time apparently. So that's the major important thing from that story. The furball's kind of cute, but it's weird. It's got a map to the multiverse with the omen paths in his head, basically.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him.
Yeah. Like I mentioned, Jace has some... I'm gonna do the mending again because I know what's right for the multiverse vibes going on, so... I think we were right about him being the villain in like 7 sets or something, so...
Gonna pull the maker.
Yeah. Try to do an Urza and fix the multiverse again. Because they had some like ethical concerns with the open paths of like how stuff was getting fucked up
Are you gonna
from
do
like
anything, Cam?
stuff falling out of portals.
Or you might be coughing or sneezing.
Or something, man. Oh, there's combat.
Yes, I was desperately trying to clear the snot from my skull. Sorry.
But you know how they were like, we're not gonna do Gatewatch every set, and then Jace is in the next like 3 sets as like a main character on the front of all of the
Yep.
art. So he only
No
got
more Gatewatch. Instead, it's now the mom and pop and their little Lilo and Stitch looking baby.
You know, I actually
Oh, I missed the Justice League.
I don't dislike the Jace Vraska story stuff, but I do miss when Jace was not the face of every goddamn Magic set in existence. So he was just in the story in the background talking about how they have like relationship drama going on. Like apparently Jace's dad was a
Pretty
drunk
much
or something.
all of the. I associate this set with Oko.
Yeah, I don't remember anything from him in the story at all. Like it was all basically that Jace Vraska stuff. Like maybe they did put some Oko stuff out there later, but like for on Thunder Junction, but
Well,
he's all Oko's on
you
the
just-
front of it.
Yeah, I guess I was just reflecting on the idea of Jace being the face of the set, and in my opinion, he isn't the face of this set.
That's
because
true.
That's Oko.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not the face of the set. He's just like main character of the set, basically.
If Jace is the face of the set, Oko is definitely the abs of the set.
Yeah.
They kind of went to like this more, trying to get a little bit more hyper real style in the art for him. But yeah, he always had good abs. Like, I think that was the worst part of that card was like having him like stare up at you while he was turning your threats into elks, and having such great abs.
It's like,
This is
bruh,
their
you're
life.
wrecking my board. Could you also not body shame me while you do it?
Exactly. Like, what else-
Just
what else is there?
stroking his six pack, sitting there doing nothing. Yeah.
Stares up at casual Magic player body. Disgust.
All right, I'm yielded. I will be smoking, but I will run back if you need me to resolve something.
I'm sorry. Oh god.
It's all good.
Oops.
I don't know if we have viewers, but chat, I'm sorry if I make disgusting sounds. I'm trying real hard to keep it contained.
There's a person or two there. Yeah, every now and then, don't mind. I end up blowing my nose sometimes too because of the cat, but.
Brandon. Coming for you.
I'd rather you not. Kind of like my cards. Why would you do this to me?
Because you have an impressive board state.
Yeah. sure.
And
Well, take what you want. I don't care.
you're tricky.
See what helps you in the end.
Vapor decay
Oh my.
guardianship.
Well, he has to.
my.
He has to pay retail for Fierce Guardianship, so that's not bad.
No.
Oh, it's revealed. Oh yeah, you guys can all see this.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Abrupt
chain,
decay
the
is
chain of vapor.
uncounterable.
It's true. The chain of vapor. He's likely to fuck with your stuff to get someone else's stuff and make it seem like he's doing you a favor. So just be wary of that.
No, I think I'm bouncing the Dragon of Magistrate so I can cast my Leovold next turn.
Yeah, that would be an option.
You do know Abrupt Decay was to get the Time Vault from Cam, right?
You can save the chain of vapor for that, right?
I think it's pretty safe to say that the time vault is a long way away.
I will protect your chain of vapor.
I could make it uncounterable if you like.
It tells me that Paul
It's
has
Paul.
got to finish looking at Brandon's hand.
Huh? Oh shit! Sorry. I didn't know I had to resolve that as well.
Oh. Yeah, I should have made a deal with you to destroy Aethersworn Canonist.
Yeah. I don't want to anymore.
Chaos. I feel like blue, black, green is like control, but with ADHD. Like they can't help but fuck with shit.
Yeah.
And as a result, playing blue-white into double Sultai is just kind of like, I mean, they'll just mess with each other and get bored while I just sit here doing nothing. Eventually it'll work out, it's fine. Oh, speaking of doing nothing, I really didn't want this to be my turn, what were we, 4?
5,
Here we
yeah.
are. Yeah. I've Signet. Hurrah.
So it might be pretty good for your Urza deck, Brandon.
Which?
They don't have a translated thing for it, but paste it in the thing.
Because there are arcanes in it? Probably not.
No. It's as a battlefield, Scry 2, it's a 3-mana artifact. Whenever another artifact, mana value 3 or more is a battlefield. Maybe not, you play a lot of eggs in that deck. But it makes a Urza Golem whenever you play a 3-mana artifact.
I'm excited about this one.
About the rock thing?
No, the one I just posted. Esoteric Duplicator.
Oh yeah. That one's good too. They're all just not,
This one's
That
kind
good?
of fucked up.
but they're all like pretty good.
This one has serious problematic potential. You can do stupid shit with like Arcbound Ravager in this.
I feel like my Legislature will not grow big this game.
You could play this land in your Urza deck though. The dig with all your artifacts.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing I've seen.
Might get you
Actually,
past all
we'll
those
get to,
islands.
Song of
Which
Creation.
sort of, oh yeah.
So
I
can
feel like
just
that
sick.
one's gonna have the most impact for sure. Oh, I'm off colors. Okay.
So, just a heads up, I play 5 artifacts, 4 CMC or above in Urza.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's probably not that good. But the land one's not too bad.
Wait, was it 3 or more or 4 or more?
3 or more, yeah.
Oh, 3. Let me double check that now. 1, 2,
Oh
3,
hey, we got a
4,
new dual caster
7, 8,
mage
9,
combo
10.
piece.
Yeah.
Nice.
Molten Duplication. Sorcery for 1 and a red. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to other types, gains haste, blah blah blah. Sack the ambient bad stuff. Why? I've yielded. Why am I not yielded? Fuck off,
Don't-
Nico.
Don't spam it.
Should I not
Nope.
swing at your Ashiok, Brandon? Do you have convincing words for me?
I'll kill what you swing at me with.
I have 2 creatures though.
Yeah. I drew a card.
That's true. Did you draw a card you want to waste on keeping Ashiok around?
Maybe. Does Ashiok hurt you? It's slowing the other 2 players down too.
It does not hurt me yet. Yeah, that's true. Okay, fine. I'll wait. If I had a fetch, I would consider it, but I do not yet. I need a land color.
If Ashiok doesn't hurt you, why would you kill Ashiok?
It will hurt me eventually. Maybe. Probably.
I'm so excited to have 3 mana. cast like, I don't know, not even
Good.
one of my commanders.
You can cast things that cost 50% more mana now.
It's true.
I'm only a tiny bit salty about the lack of rocks in this game. First game, both the hands I mulliganed, or the first hand and then the second one I kept, both had like 2 rocks in it. The first hand, this one had 3, but I had no lands. And this hand had no rocks, and I'm just like, color fixing.
What to do?
I mean, Weevil kind of just sits there for a while till you're good, right?
You want me to tell you what you do? You wheel.
That if you have it.
I don't have a wheel.
It's okay, Leif. You just sit there and wait. That's literally all you do.
That's
Yeah.
all you need to do.
My Canonist is doing half the work for you right now.
Yeah. Canis and the Drowned Magistrate.
I'm curious, Leaf. Why is Tarnished Citadel in there? Over like Mana Confluence or something.
Both.
I mean, yeah.
Citadel is another untapped colorless source. It also has the option to be a not colorless source if you don't want to pay life for it. So it's okay.
Yeah, the 3 damage just seems kind of steep for that effect.
You
But
have 40 life.
I know, yeah, but there's like 3
Also,
other
this is-
cards that just cost 1 life, and
I mean, yeah, they're probably in there too.
I imagine so, yeah. 3 color, you don't need that many of those kind of effects. You got plenty of things you can get for that.
It depends if you're trying to run a Tainted Pact mana base, in which case you definitely need those effects. And since this is a Leovold
What is
deck,
that?
it's probably running some Tainted Pact shit.
Survival's
'cause
Thickness is a scary card.
Yes. It can definitely be.
It's okay, Brandon. You can Chain of Vapor it.
I could.
Hey Leaf, how does this big old dinosaur fit in your green deck? Good enough? Bad enough?
The one that makes a rock, or that becomes a rock.
The one that copies itself when it dies and gives you another one of those Garruk's enchantment effects. It's like 4 power greater, gain life, draw a card. When a
Yeah.
creature enters.
3 life too. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, it's green, so you have to gain more life than white can ever.
One thing I found
Yeah,
though is that,
exactly.
you know, the same truism that, you know, 2 is a lot more than 1 is 7's a lot more than 6. I've also found.
Yes, true. I just figured because he has so much cost reduction and ramp in that deck, you could probably
Yeah,
toss it in
yeah.
without much issue.
No, it's true. The card draw on that deck is weird. Like sometimes
Yeah.
you're drowning in cards and sometimes you're desperate.
Tinker.
So I guess
Ooh.
maybe adding another
forget about
source
an
might
Ashiok?
be good.
I did.
Oh no! It's a
It's okay.
dead Tinker.
It's a good thing I didn't sacrifice the Azorius Signet.
Hmm.
It's okay. I'll just lose this game. It's fine. My brain is full of snot instead of thought.
Question: if I play an opposition agent out at the same time, would it still counteract it, or would I get to do it instead?
Go ahead and find out.
I think the Ashiok says no, but I honestly don't know. Try
Yeah,
it. See
because
what happens.
the search never happens for the opposition agent to replace.
It says
That's my
your opponent
thought.
can't search.
That's the
Option
thing.
says I control it while they search.
That's the thing is I don't search, so I don't think it does anything. I'm pretty sure Ashiok turns off Oppo.
Spells and abilities can't cause their controller to search their library, so there's no.
Their controller.
Yeah, try it and find out.
So
Let's see.
Cameron's Tinker spell.
You need my trigger to be your Oppo agent.
But
Thing.
Oppo says is I control it. It's spells and abilities your opponent control. Opposition says I control it.
Yeah, you might be right.
Well, try and
Brandon.
cast it if you have it. I'm pretty sure Oppo is turned off by Ashiok, but we'll find out.
I'm not figured out.
I think it's turned off too, but
Oh, well, I'm gonna find out. Let's see.
yeah.
Maybe I get a time
Uh, That would be annoying.
Let's see. You might be right. Let's find out.
This one seemed good enough for your token deck, Leaf, with the Aragorn.
Okay, yes. It's prevented
Just
from
did-
searching.
Gotcha. Yeah. So they have to search, and then he co-ops the control of the search, I guess. And then Ashok just stops it from happening at all, so it doesn't go.
That is exactly how that works.
Just wanted to check. Now, can you swing that Drannith Penetrate at me so I can kill off my Alpha Agent?
No.
Oh.
How do I yield until I draw at least 3 lands?
You have to write some sort of hacker program to do that.
Alright, I've just hit my yields. I'm gonna walk away and blow up my nose like really
Yeah.
really aggressively.
Okay.
Don't
I'll
hurt
be
yourself.
back.
Be gentle.
Frankly, at this stage, I will tolerate pain and suffering to make it go away.
Oh, dude.
I don't know
someone-
if you can hear quite how plugged up I am, but it's
Yeah,
not a
well,
fun time.
I'll tell you this though. I've also been that plugged up, and it was because I had polyps.
Oh, see, I
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
polyps. I'm just this plugged
So
up because I
you're
get like
gonna
this for a
try to
2-week period.
Blow your sinus open. Anyway, you do you. I can't tell. I don't know what you know. You know you the best.
I appreciate your concerns, Leif. Thank you. I know you only want the best for me.
Hard not to sound like an old man when you're an old man.
Still off colors. Okay. Can I do anything with this? No. Okay. Passing the turn again. Maybe I can finally make that zoologist deck work if I have some more of these clue map artifact token copiers.
Ooh, triple tails.
Tails.
Not a bad hideaway card for white, actually.
Oh my goodness. This Ashiok is causing me frustrations.
Glad to hear it.
I'm glad that it's turning off search or survival of the fittest. You could always swing
Map
Leovold.
token.
It's explore on an artifact, basically. So you pay 1, sack it, and a creature explores.
Yeah, the collector's cage isn't terrible.
Yeah, not bad. Pretty easy to turn on in a lot of white decks too. Like 1, 2, 3, and then it goes, right? I know the old Grand Abolisher art was like pretty emblematic of like a cruel paladin, but I kind of like this Mexican cowboy looking Grand Abolisher from the reprint.
It's pretty unwieldy coat though.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Grand coat.
Yeah, that's true.
guess it's countered somewhat by the impressiveness of his beard.
Beard and the hat with a fox head on it.
And the wolf,
cool.
yeah, the foxiness of his hat. What is the safe? I'm not familiar with that symbol.
Oh, that's the big score. It's like the Aftermath set. And rather than making it a separate set, they just stuck it in as bonus cards for the OTJ set. It's standard legal, so these cards all pop up in Pioneer as well. And Abolisher in Pioneer would be interesting. It fucks with Free Fairy and stuff. I know you were talking about polyps are blowing your nose and stuff, and I've read some horror stories about people that had those, but it made me think of a Beavis and Butthead episode from way back in the day.
I'm back.
Where
Sorry, folks.
tried to solve a bloody nose by tying something in their nose to a door handle, pulling it out like a tooth, and I was just like, oh. He almost died. Had to go to the hospital. He's all bleeding out. Woke me up.
Targeting me? Who's doing that?
Yeah, can't.
Scruffy was just flying in to be like,
I'm sorry, I need you to not. I need to draw some cards so that I can try and catch up. You're currently the only thing stopping me from that happening, so sorry.
it's okay.
Ooh.
Let me
battle
offer
begins.
You let me offer you a bird instead.
You gotta be like that, huh?
It's a nice bird. It's a beautiful birdie.
Birdie.
It's a bluebird, in fact.
Okay, I'll have a bird.
How about this? If you get rid of Ashiok in Dreamrender, I will endeavor to kill Leovold by smashing him into opposition agent or something.
I will endeavor to kill the
How about this?
Yes, I will do all sorts of things.
I just
But
get rid of the
it's too late. The Swan Song is happening. Oh, are you getting rid of Leovold?
Yeah, I'll just get rid of Leovold.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know you can hardcat that spell, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Another strictly better cancel. Hey, you got counter on your bird.
There you go, Brandon. You're
Okay.
you're really the victor in all of this. Sorry, Cameron. I really wanted to give you that bird.
It's okay. Brandon got a bigger bird instead of me getting a bird.
I'm sorry,
understand.
I didn't really want to have a dispel. I wanted the Leovold gone because this doesn't draw me a card. It
Doesn't it draw you a card? Yeah.
Can't draw more than one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty bad when it just makes you discard cards, though.
Yeah.
See, if I cast another spell though, I'm gonna have to discard a card.
That is funny. You should do it. Time to vapor snag that Drannith Magistrate.
I tried.
I heated up a magic bag. I've got it. I'm wearing it like a toque right now, and I can feel all of this knot in my skull like melting and flowing down through my sinuses. It's a pretty special feeling.
I used to have one of those. I don't know where the fuck I lost it, but
They're real cheap. You can get them at like any like Rexall or like
Yeah,
Pharma
yeah.
Plus, whatever the fuck.
I guess the other thing is I don't have a microwave out here, so
You can get those at, I'm not gonna say Rexall or Pharma Plus, but like get
Yeah.
a microwave for like $40 now.
yeah. I just was like, do I really need that?
Well, if you
I
did-
cook a lot of my stuff on the stove, but
Don't
magic
cast that
bag would be
spell.
nice.
The Aether Spell playlist is gone.
No, it's forcing Brandon to
It's-
to discard
And
cards.
It's not gone. It's coming right back, and it's going to be slightly larger because somebody didn't want to let me draw some fucking cards. So I guess we can't have nice things. So the shitty babysitter's coming back.
Return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Spending my time doing.
Yes.
I'm enjoying this from the side seat. Brandon, like, I can just see him
You better.
like, shaking his fist at having to discard a card for nothing.
I better what?
Oh, you better be guarding against their time vault combos, because I'm like
The
in
only thing I
trenches
can
duking
I
it
can
out.
do right now is I could make recommission uncounterable if I wanted.
Do it, Paul. Do it right now. Fuck.
It was already
God damn
past
it.
my thing, but I
Fuck.
was like, that's what I could have did in this
That would have been
situation.
the right choice. You have a better chance of catching up than they do.
Yeah, I just didn't unyield it fast enough, so that was my fault. But
Oh, okay, fair.
that's all I could have done in that situation, anyways, was
I pressed 1.
make something uncounterable. I could have did that to the plowshares too, but I was like, no, that's fine. Everybody's pitching all their spells into this, and then just at the end of it, I go uncounterable.
Here, does this make you feel better?
Is
Started.
it an antihistamine?
No,
Because
it's
that
just
might
Leaf
make me feel.
having
Oh,
issues
okay.
paying a pack
Uh-huh.
negation.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a spicy meatball.
He still, I think he has enough mana. It's
He does,
fine,
He's
yeah.
right?
good. He gets to search.
he just has to pass.
He
his
doesn't get the
old-
search. Ashiok
Oh
says
shit,
no.
that's right. Ashiok says no.
I
No,
can't
I
stop
will
this
be able
one.
to search because it's Brandon's ability that's doing this.
Uh,
But I speak with troll search.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
control
since
your search.
control. Yeah,
Oh, you do.
yeah. Oppo.
Oh, I also see your hand.
That's funny.
That's weird.
Okay.
Why do I see your hand?
I don't know.
That's very weird. I don't know how that's supposed to work. The super secret extra tech attached to Boseiju.
Yeah.
You also get to see your opponent's hand.
I think I'll take
Maybe
your
it,
Mount C.
maybe it's just
or your
supposed to
hand.
because it's supposed to be him searching it. He would have control to decide on what land he needed or not, kind of
Well,
thing.
I guess I control. You control your opponents while they search.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like Mindslaver.
Oh, that's weird.
But
Like
to be
you-
fair, that's technically how it should work.
I mean,
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
sense that it works that way, but that's the sort of thing that, like, in paper, it would never occur to me to play it that way.
Oh yeah, no same.
You just get another underground sea or something, Bayou or something like that.
Yeah.
So Leif has to take 3 damage and skip his next turn for that pact negation.
Pretty much, yeah.
If anybody has a wasteland,
It's okay. It's just like every turn I've played this game.
I am like severely off color on land tier, so I have no things coming up unless I'm top decking. So
I have yet to see a third land this game, so, my ability to use mana to interfere with things is pretty limited.
Hey, Leif,
Yes.
you want to sacrifice a land? Okay, so it sounds like Chain of Vapors is gonna be really good now.
Oh god, that's fucking brutal.
That is the only card left in his hand. True. Yeah.
I wish I could bounce a non-basic land. Could you pass yield on your end step? Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yield.
Sorry, my face was in my magic bag. I thought I had
Sorry.
yielded.
I'm just gonna bounce the Leopold for you. God damn it, Ledger Shredder.
Yep.
Oh, I have no cards in hand, so that's a
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh, you didn't even get a counter for Ledger Shredder because it wasn't a
no,
lawn
I'm
land
just
card.
going lands.
Yeah.
Oh god, this feels amazing. You guys just have to straight up tell me if there's anything happening that I need to see the screen for, because yeah, I'm bag faced right now.
You can bounce my Ashiok now. Oh, I thought you bounced my Ashiok.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
Don't fall
It's a
for it.
trap
yeah.
life. It's a real bad trap.
Alright, so you place one Leovold for other Leovold, basically, and
I
whatever
can't
else
play
Brandon drew.
Leovold.
He
Draft
cannot
can't?
cast Leovold.
Oh! Okay, that's fine, yeah.
That's why Leovold going back to Leif's hand is like annoying, but also not that bad.
Yeah. At least it does free up the draws for a cycle, I guess. 2 underground
Yeah, we
seas.
just-
That's funny.
We just can't tutor while that happens, so be careful.
Yep. Yeah, I'm off green for 4 cards, and the other card I need another land for, so let's see what I hit.
I have 2/3 drops in my hand.
Nice. Hmm.
So castable, but not very efficient, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I can't use this now while I can.
Yep, that's fine.
Draw a card.
Make me draw a card. Oh wait, no, that's
it's-
mills.
I have
yeah.
to mill. I have to draw. You can mill though if you want.
If you hit me at the mill and it's my fucking green land, I'll be so sad.
That would be really funny.
I can
though.
mill. I can mill Cam and want to mill 2 cards off the or 2 lands off the top of the deck.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't. That's exactly what they would be too.
100%.
Ox Sapphire Windfall. Okay,
Ooh.
I would have liked the Windfall.
This has been such a chill game that I had completely forgotten that we were playing Freeform.
Yeah.
Except the Leovolds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
except for
Leovolds, and I
Leovolds.
have one. Yeah, like. Honestly, Leovold, not that bad. Annoying, but like,
Oh, yeah.
gee, it's
Yeah.
almost like removal's good.
Yeah. That's interesting. That might get me something, but not right now. I still can't swing through that stuff. So, pass turn.
He's gonna recast Leovold on his turn.
Yeah.
No, he can't. He has to pact.
Tap fails mana for
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
Yeah.
I'm in freeze mode.
It's okay. You're. It's all right, bud. I'll pass you a water as I, as I try and catch up with you.
This is a fun game.
It's pretty interesting. At least he has all of the ability to do it, so.
I know. I was hoping for a wasteland off the top. It's something I haven't got to make somebody do yet. Is die to Pact Negation.
It's
I've
a lot
done it.
harder to do now. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
that's true.
They changed the fucking rules to make you not have to fucking play by the rules.
Yep.
I hate that shit so much.
Same.
It literally says on the card exactly how it works. the only reason that they had to change it was because so many people were getting caught fucking cheating that they had to look into it. It's like, yeah, no, they fucking lose. That's how that works. You don't have to worry about it. It's very
I
clear.
saw like 3 videos of Magic dudes cheating in the last like month, like the high
it's 'cause
level
there's
world champion shit.
very, very low level of understanding for card mechanics in Magic, but also, vast opportunity for card mechanics to matter. I've joked several times that if I ever wanted to like win a GP and just get some money, I would send my friend Dylan, who does like card Magic stuff, to
Yeah.
a GP with a burn deck and say, okay, this is a burn deck. These are called lands. Don't draw more than 4. Oh look, he wins every game. Just like that. Has that happen? He just always has a like
Wow.
when he needs one.
The forceful
Shocker.
denial on a
That's
jet
cute.
unlocks.
I wanted the cards so bad. Wait, what the fuck? I don't even see my Excel pile.
There's a lower protector.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
real
why can't
good, Paul.
why can't I cast it?
You have
See, because Janeth Manister straight won't let you
Yes.
cast
Oh
something.
fuck!
Oh,
Draft
yes.
said
And that is
no.
why. That's why I'm saying it's so good. Because I
Yeah.
liked that it went away.
I forgot about that. Yeah, but yeah, Urza would have been nice.
I kind of was scared about Dranath Magistrate for the extra underground sea,
yeah.
but it's cast.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. You can play the land, so. Well, sorry.
Man, this has been a great game.
I should have saved that for Brandon, just to get probably a more dangerous spell off the board.
I'm like, I don't know what to say. It's not that critical.
It wasn't. I wanted a rock or something to fix my color stuff. So
But,
yeah.
Instead, you spent 5 mana to deny Brandon 1 and got nothing. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. You have no idea.
land?
It is. It's a basic land.
I
and
knew I
it's-
should have
It's
nailed you
the
for
other
2.
color. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I should have nailed you.
Nice.
Not me?
No.
I've used those cards. I only have 2. You know how many cards I discard to Ledger Sweater?
Oh, there's all the lands.
So even if he hit you for 2, you would have gotten at least a land.
Yes.
See, Leif? If you would have thought seized Cam, you would have got that Ancestral Recall. Because 100% he was holding that the entire time while Leovold was out.
Yeah.
I definitely just drew it.
No, you drew the land.
I drew it last turn, and it's just been sitting there burning a hole in my pocket.
That's why you fought so hard to try to get rid of that Leovold.
Yes. And by fought so hard, I mean I did cast 1 spell.
I fought for you.
That was like 16 turns ago.
I'm sad that I forgot about fucking Cascade and
Yes,
Dragon
yes.
Magistrate.
Kind of reaching there, buddy. But I would trade board states with you if you're feeling bad
Who?
for yourself.
Me?
You, Toxin Carnage.
Yeah, I probably would have preferred to have countered Thopterist over the Mox, but even if Urza just disappeared into the Aether.
Hey, you stopped him from casting several $1,000s worth of magic. That's got to be worth something. I've yielded. I'm gonna go and reheat my magic bag, and I'll be back momentarily.
Magic bag. You winning this turn, Toxin?
Me? No.
Oh, your Tainted Pack went to the graveyard. When did that happen?
Yeah, I just started to connive.
Uh,
I get rid of his Line Tutor and Archivist. I need Cam back. I'm sorry.
oh, yeah, okay.
I gotta target his stuff.
You getting the Dranith
I'm
off
just
the
gonna
board?
refill my water.
I might be getting rid of Janeth's.
Maybe he'll have his pact in there.
Yes, Cam will cast his pack.
Yeah. I've only ever willingly like thrown myself onto the fire with that sometimes, where it's like, oh, this combo will kill the board, but I will lose, and then I'll just throw it out. Die myself, and then save the other guys for a couple more turns.
So,
How was your expectations for your exams?
I think the exams went well. Hopefully. We'll see.
Good stuff.
Crossed.
I guess in like a minute you'll have to cast the spell regardless. Just avoid the
No, Mike's
inactivity
gonna
tome, right?
activate Ashiok or something. Or maybe swinging, like, go to attack step.
And I'm back.
There you go.
Okay. Cam, I'm targeting your stuff.
Oh?
Yeah, I gotta kill Dranath.
Okay.
I wanna Leovold. But you get to search for a land.
Ooh. But I don't.
You may search for a land. Aww.
Deny Brandon that activity.
That was just rude of you.
Says the guy who trophied my Dranith.
Hey, it's turn 8 and I haven't cast my Leovold yet. You know how sad that makes me?
I just played my third land, man. I understand.
As long as we all understand. And I'm happy. That's all I wanted from Magic.
And what are you draking?
I just got Drake.
Oh, okay.
I just
That's
got
not
Connive.
a land. Fuck.
It's okay, Paul. I got
Oh,
you,
I
bud.
milled you too with Jace, by the way. Cam.
I saw.
Not lands.
Not
No, I
land.
saw. It worse.
Well, to be fair, the online tutor wasn't going to do much.
The archivist would have been real nice though.
Not anymore.
For specifically you.
I might have took it. You couldn't draw cards.
No, but he
But I
gets
would have
life
gained
out
life.
That's true. You are at like the highest life total.
It's almost. Paul's ahead of me. I would have been able to defeat somebody in some way. Some small thing.
So much anger. So
I had
much
the
anger.
forest.
You?
No, I still off colors for creatures, but
Yes. I'm also full of anger.
You cast 3 counter spells into one thing.
That is. Everyone's so really fond of speaking about ancient history as if it wasn't 6 turns ago.
It was last turn, bud.
Remember that time in turn 2 when Leif cast the counter spells?
I just want to point
Having
out
none of it.
I have not slowed this
I'm
game down one tiny little
having
bit.
none
It's
of
been
it.
your fault.
None of it.
I would say the archivist guy did a little bit of slowing down, or the magistrate, but not in an unhealthy way, I'd say.
Very unhealthy.
I don't know what I can do here.
It just occurred to me that, like, Brandon, your and my mentality about Leovold and Hullbreacher and such is, like, probably the reason why the Geneva Convention's out there. Because we're like, this is fine. Stop being such a bitch. And everyone else is like, dude, that's a fucking war crime. And we're like, and? Play a lightning bolt. Shut up about it.
Play a path. We saw how well that went.
I played a swords, thank you. It went pretty well until, 11 mana worth of shit got piled on top.
At least hold
See,
the
we're back to
mana.
where we were. There's 2 Leovolds. I still have fuck all going on. I still have a one creature. Nothing has changed.
But you now are understood in deck size,
It's true.
and you cast an Ancestral Recall.
Oh, that prismatic,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Oh, that's probably not a good land to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Two anti-search cards on the field. Oh, there we go.
See, that one
look,
gets you
guys,
around-
I have a 3/2.
No, that does get you treasures, because if I draw
Yeah.
a card that's on Leif's or Cam's turn or Paul's turn, anyone's turn, whatever,
All of the weird interactions with Leovold stuff
Yeah.
here.
Ledger's Treasure will get you treasure token.
Ooh.
What?
Why?
Draw a card?
So you have to draw a card. If
Okay.
Hullbreacher resolves, then I don't draw a card, and
Fair.
Doesn't
so this
stop
way I
Paul
get
Breacher from
something instead of
resolving,
nothing.
right? That's true, I guess. Okay. I was going to be like, should I keep Paul Breacher around? Make it uncounterable? I was like, doesn't really matter. Okay. My first mistake was when I fetched for the Rogren Triumph. I should have went for one with a green source because I had Scrubland in hand, but I drew Volcanic Island right after.
See?
Which
Token.
screwed me up good.
What was that, sorry?
Oh, my thing?
Brandon?
No, Branson.
What-
He got a treasure token. Samurai Ledger's Treasure.
Yep.
You're making it hard for me to feel bad about you being sick.
How am I making it hard for you? I just cast a 1-mana rock.
No.
You stopped me from drawing a
Hellbreaker.
card.
Whose fault is that? I believe it was your idea. We play this format specifically for Hullbreacher.
Yes, I know.
And Leovold.
And Hellbreacher Legal are the reason I want to play this format. Dude, I love it.
Looking at your board, I think I'd love it too.
This is great. This is all I ever wanted in Magic. Fuck you, wins the flip, loses the flip.
It'd be really funny to me if the way the people with mana vaults have died in this game is just, or mana crypts, it's just from mana crypt damage. No other resolution. You're the only one that can search their deck right
Here,
now,
have a
right?
treasure token. Yep. Have a treasure token.
Cannot draw more than one card. Just a mill.
Oh yeah, I'm prevented.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if you hit my lands and I'm sad. You hit
No
Prismatic
land. Oh,
Omen
right.
and
Well,
then
how do you
Rainforest.
how do you pronounce biologist? The
Biologist?
R word. The thing
The
that
first-
got milled.
Ruka Rumel.
See, for me, it's like a French street. It's a Rue Caramel.
Ruka Rumel.
Yeah, yeah. Which I don't know why, but that's the way it's implanted in my brain forever. And that's just how it works.
Needs the E after the Ru.
Ow, fuck. I just
Okay.
burned myself on the metal stripe across the top of my headphones, like the
Oh,
headband part.
because you heated them
'Cause
up
I've
with the
got a
magic
magic
bag.
bag sitting on top of it, and it's like really, really thin metal. It's not hot enough to get me through my hair, of course, but I just reached up and touched it with my bare hand, and it was a little unpleasant.
Sizzling. Prismatic Omen would have been nice, but I
I'm
couldn't
sad.
cast it anyways because I don't have a
I'm
green
sad.
source. Because you can't draw.
So Paul's good to cast his commander.
No, I
Yes.
need green.
You need.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, you still can't cast it.
Need a forest and a creature.
must have got deluged. Deluged.
Toxic deluge. Yeah, delulud.
Are we
Yeah.
being? Oh no. I hate that.
Huh?
I loved when he died. He didn't have to come back though.
Yeah.
I had to count my mana, make sure I could do it first. And I couldn't. If I connived again, I would have lost to lose.
Why are you hitting me? What did I do?
Take 0.
Oh yeah, he's down to nothing. Yeah.
He's with 0 team. Well, play the fetch.
That's an interesting card, but not.
Don't
really
play the
useful.
fetch, Paul. Don't do it.
I don't have a fetch, unfortunately.
Good. No. That's fortunate. You want not fetches right now. Look at the
I
board.
know.
He's evil.
8. Pass.
Ooh, now you can cast all your draw spells on not Brandon's turn.
Yeah.
Not that that will help you, but
I have
Why
many
is the
green
villain here?
land in this deck. I'm so
why are
stuck
you the
right now.
villain? I think it's the Ashiok.
Ashiok. the
It might
Jace,
also be the
Leovold.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, what have I done? Just
Now
the
Leaf
meme of
could,
the guy shooting the
uh,
guy on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blah,
I
blah,
would
blah,
I was
blah.
I was just picturing him standing atop a mountain of corpses. Like, what? What did I do?
Chewing on the foot of one of them. Secondly of old time.
Not the foot. Don't do him like that. He's not a foot guy.
Oh,
Hey,
actually,
Leovold.
I have a picture that I'll send all through you. That just reminded me of that.
Oh god.
Wait, was this Leovold from Command Zone?
Yes, Draft
Oh.
can be cast.
Ah.
Draft is dead.
Oh, no, it died to Delulush, so...
Draft State died to
while
Assassin's
ago.
Trophy.
No, Leovold.
Oh, that Level, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought it was
Same
in his
Level.
hand for some reason. I was like,
It was twice.
that's pretty good. Black Lotus. Ooh.
Look at
There you
Mr.
go,
I
you
have money.
What I'm really confused about is why you're laughing at me.
Cleo?
I'm laughing at the whole situation. The fact that you were
Okay.
like, I'm playing Soul Ring, this didn't go well, and you basically you didn't rage quit, but you rage bought a Black Lotus. Fuck you, it's only 25 bucks. It's not that big of a deal.
Exactly how it went down.
And, you know, it's pretty reasonable to understand it that way. It's just, it amuses me that we have that capability, and to actually be able to play it. It's nice.
Oh, did you talk to your people at work about the last game?
A little bit, yeah.
You were saying you were going to talk about the double Black Lotus turn 1.
Yeah, I have not had a chance to talk to them yet. I was not where I work today.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if you worked since the last time we played.
No, I have not. I would have, but instead I threw up this morning repeatedly, so I didn't go in.
That's fair.
Have there been
Yeah,
any
how
new
about
cases of the H1N4 virus or whatever it is out there yet?
Oh, no, this is just my usual. I am a decaying mass of human-shaped meat.
Attaboy.
You can't help to notice the Leovold sock my Jason draw me cards.
Yep.
I want to be the. I liked it better when I was the only Leovold.
Same.
You're almost at the point
I
you
felt
could
more
ult
powerful.
Jace too. You just can't do it.
Leovold cares about
What'd you say there?
fairness, I guess.
Paul?
I said you're almost at the point you could ult your Jace too, and you just can't do it.
Oh, I could, yeah. I could totally ult my Jace.
Yourself a fresh new hand of 7.
Do it. Ultra Jace with Leovold in play. Do it.
Well, I have a Leovold.
Ult it.
Can you target my Leovold with your Teferi?
No.
You target my Leovold with your Teferi.
Did I just throw Leovold in this deck because I can technically play him?
Leovold's so good. I could see why they banned him.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Just slow the game down to a crawl and prevent all
Like,
sorts of
I could
shenanigans.
see Leovold just being like a staple commander for everything. Like,
Pretty much.
there's no reason
yeah.
to play any other commander.
Well, I mean, there's other reasons to play other commanders, but if you're in those colors, there's no reason to not play him as your commander, right?
Oh. I could have added these cards to my deck. There's not in this deck.
Evil?
Chain of Smug.
Oh god. Yeah, you could do that combo too.
What's the guy's called? Witherbloom?
Witherbloom, yeah.
It's Witherbloom
Yes,
Apprentice?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's another one that does it too. I think there was something printed in recent sets that goes. But it's not a... I think it's like a better creature, but it still costs more mana.
Oops.
Yeah, there was a lot of copy shenanigans in the last 5 sets.
I was like, why is Witherbloom not showing up? It's because I had no green option in my colors.
Yeah, that'll do it.
in my deck. I won flip, yay! Can I be notified that I'm at 20 life and nobody's attacked me?
Yeah. I mean, I attacked
Paul did
Ashiok
say.
once. Yeah.
Just a second, sorry.
I'm due for a boppin'. Although I guess it depends on how
That's my
bad,
actual plan. I'm just gonna get to like 25 mana. I'm gonna cast a really, really big Secure the Wastes and kill you all.
I guess depends on how bad Brandon wants Teferi to die, if I get a boppin' or not, though.
I don't care about Teferi.
No, I know, but it's in your vein of
Pros.
I should shoot it to.
If it has one loyalty, he's
pressure.
happy with it. It doesn't need to be alive, really.
No,
It's
I just,
its value.
I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
Play the one card you drew, and then uptick Jace.
You're going to
And,
concede if you clean up the board state.
Good idea.
Uh-oh. Gee, I wonder what he's up to over there.
Hmm,
Wonder what creature
Dark
he's
Confident.
tutoring for.
interesting.
I was gonna get
Disapproval.
Drathy Void, Void, whatever.
Yeah.
When I saw Dark Confidence, I was like, that's not a draw.
Exactly.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go for your Hellbreacher, but
Why would I need a Hull Breacher?
why not?
And search. Oh, it's just draw extra cards. That's right.
You're right, why not?
But the whole breacher reasons, basically. Please, Forest. Oh god, it is, thank god. But I cannot use it this turn. Well, that's fine,
But not.
because it's a tap land, but
That one. Quick, Wasteland.
yeah. At least the opposition agent's gone, I'd be able to... Oh wait, Wasteland doesn't fetch you one, right? Never mind.
Field of Ruin.
It's not... Yeah, Field of Ruin, there we go.
So, I just realized that I might die to,
Mana Crypt?
not Mana Crypt. Well, Mana Crypt and Dark Confidant.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait for that penny to drop, but
Yeah.
you got there a little quicker than I expected.
Yeah, I know what they do. I was just kind of looking through my deck for cutting for Chagin Spog. I'm looking at like 6-drop, 5-drop, 4-drop, and it's like,
Got some hefty bodies in there.
well, I cut the 6-drop for my deck for the Chanasmog combo.
You cut Time Spiral?
No, not Time Spiral, Echo Vions.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair.
I've got 3 other wheels, so it's like, why do I need that? I also cut Neoform because I realized I don't have any 1-drop creature, or like any good 1-drop creatures anymore. Like I have elves.
Yeah. I mean,
I Neoform into Thousands Oracle off elves.
yeah.
But, it's
But
like,
if you don't have enough elves,
I have
The Leaf's got a
1,
lot of mana and
2,
stuff now, and a full
3,
oh
hand.
yeah,
Four,
he's the real
5,
threat over
6.
there with that survival of the fittest quietly hanging out.
I have 7 elves. You're welcome that I'm keeping the survival of the fittest locked down for you.
JC? Another JC?
Hey, little me. Season's a fun game of Magic. I'm sorry, Paul, that you haven't really got to do much.
It's okay. The first game I had like a solid hand, but it was fair though. We had no good choices there,
Kill
so
a card and maybe get a counter.
get 3 more mana.
No, my Dark Confidant!
Oh.
That's funny. Oh, that's really funny.
Good
I was
job,
like, oh, mill a
Leaf.
card and get fight me a land or something. I'm like, no, wait.
Good. Good job, Leaf. That was funny.
I don't even know if Leif realized he was doing that to me too.
Fucking
Nope,
got
but
him,
it's
though.
pretty funny.
No comment.
With a Fal's IQ player, do you just accidentally walk into that?
I realized that anytime I could target Leovolds with Minimos School at Water's Edge, so
You can help me out here if you do that.
if there's something in it for me, but you have no cards in hand, so I'm not trusting that yet.
Yeah, I'm taking Ashiok.
I don't think that matters for me that much.
Kind of hurts you a lot more if Ashiok dies.
Yes. Oh, we got a watcher. Jojo K. Watching our weird ass game.
Yeah, double leave hold. I think you might need to make a little more kind of a deck there, Ball.
Well, like I said, I have plenty of mana stuff and search things, but I've hit none of them in any of the games we've played, so I did get the dual bonus now, like 9 turns into this, but ideally
I'm just
I
worried,
could...
like, we're playing like Leave Volts and
Oh,
other
yeah.
games. That's like Coalescent Victory, maybe not the best card to be playing as commander. You can play
No,
Prime Time
no.
as your commander.
You could.
Ah. I want to win with the cards that say win the game on it.
And I recommend Search of the Second Sign as a commander.
That's
Or
a good
Approach
option
of the Second
too.
Sign.
Yeah.
The enchantments from Judgment are pretty good. Epic Struggle and that sort of thing. Epic Struggle is a good one. You just need 20 green creatures. And it's
Yeah,
only
there's
4
this-
mana to cast, I think.
There's a lot of options I haven't put into the building yet, but Hedron Alignment I want to give a try too.
So, that's a 5/5.
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck you, Paul.
Oh, you tapped my thing? That's funny.
Well, next turn he's probably gonna tap my Legislator, so I've blocked my Leovold.
Give him enough mana. He could do a Urza spin if he wanted.
He could.
Oh
He
wait, no,
can't.
he can't. Prismaticus does not a tap land too. Ooh.
Let's mill in the card. Let's see what I would have got. Reanimate. Oh, that would have got Dark Confidant. Sorry, Jojo.
How Cameron keeps gaining life?
His commander.
The fairy gains
Fairy
him some
gains
life.
life.
Yeah.
That's
Frano.
it's
Okay.
the first time I've activated it and gained some life, but yes,
You can activate it last, didn't you?
I down ticked.
Oh, you don't take?
Yeah, he's
Also,
only
he's
taking
attacked him, 'cause he's kind of stuck on land.
a couple hits, so yeah.
Yeah, I've just been sitting over here at 40, not doing literally anything. Periodically, I play something that all of you decide is a problem, and then shenanigans occurs. It's kind of good.
There's another 3 life.
Six more triggers and then you're dead to mana crypt.
Here, Drug. Get a treasure token.
Signet and Tithe. Interesting.
You're prevented.
I know, I gave you a treasure token.
No, you didn't. You're
Oh, I'm
prevented.
prevented, yeah.
The fun stacks of weird interactions is good.
Well, the worst thing is, I'm keeping a card in hand so I can discard the Lich Shredder.
Right.
Won't fucking matter because Hull Breach is out.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. mill something,
Goodbye,
Brandon.
Chromux. No, I just XL is up. Goodbye, Chromux.
All right.
Like that Muldrotha.
So,
It's just a nice way to get
Six
lands
drops
back and rocks and stuff. So
Cam,
Yeah,
you've been
you're
playing
sure.
Battle. Oh, sorry, Life.
Well, he's all he needs is a white creature to win.
what's that? Huh?
True. All you
Oh,
need
me?
is white hits.
Yeah, yeah.
We've been playing Battle Shock wrong.
Oh,
Battle shock.
It's greater than or equal to the best leadership. So, it's not just. Oh wait, no wait, that's right. Never mind. It's command phase, so you do all your command stuff first, then Battle Shock stuff, and then objective.
yeah, because you're supposed to like regen lost models and stuff first. I think we've been doing that correctly.
Maybe I don't remember offhand.
I don't think it's really ever come up where we've had shenanigans that would really interfere with it.
Fair.
Because basically, for the sequencing to matter, we have to be restoring a model or like giving OC to something in the command phase, right?
True. Trying to see where it says to get victory points.
Adnaz. Uh-oh. You got the win here, Leaf?
No, I'm just
Okay.
straight value digging.
Oh Jesus!
Have fun.
I was like, I don't have any
You
counter
do
spells
realize
right
ad
now.
nauseum doesn't. No, it's put card.
It's not
Never mind.
draw.
Yeah. Me.
They revealed birds. Demonic.
Tutor.
Boo.
It's a good draw.
Would Tutor
Or
not
no,
do
it
it?
isn't. There's a fucking Ashiok.
Shut up.
That's more like
Oh, yeah, right.
Force is the hardest thing to hit. 5 life lost
One.
on Force.
Maybe one more.
Blight Steel. Blight Steel. Blight
Oh.
Steel. Blight Steel.
You can keep going, life.
Strip mine.
There you go.
Oof.
See?
If you kill my green source, I would be so sad. I mean, at least I could play it back with Muldrotha as long as that's still out, but...
If you strip mine one of Paul's lands selectively, you might be able to stop him from getting the win. Take out a
No,
triumph.
Muldrotha gets the land
I
back.
can just play it back. But I still would not be able to cast, depending on which ones he hits, so...
That's unless we have answers to Muldrotha.
Sure. Yeah.
Have a treasure token.
What?
You get a treasure
Or
token.
you're
Oh,
Well, I guess you do
what
get
I
one.
thought you said was Avatar is cooking, and I was like, I mean, you're not wrong, but
So this whole like stream, I've had this one song on loop
Oh.
from FF7 because it's just a good song. Probably the best soundtrack in games I've heard in a long while.
If I'm not mistaken, though, I would only want to strip mine when Coalition victories on the stack.
That would work, yeah.
Yeah.
probably yes.
I don't know if it would use last known information or not though when it was cast. Or would it have to
I
be
like
on
that- I
I
resolution?
think it checks on resolution.
Yeah. I like how in the game log it just says 1136 Toxin Carnates.
Yep. It's like
Good
writing.
job.
It's like writing. What was it? Was it fucking Kilroy was here? 376, there is still an Ashiok in play.
Played that third too.
Yeah. We start watching again? Oh, or are you just saying hi?
I just saw the cams high that high.
Who's got a counter spell?
Leaf does.
I'm raising my hand. We know
So if I
Leaf
were to-
has-
If I were to
Look at my
cast
hand
a
size.
Cyclonic Rift right now for its overload cost,
I
Leaf
wouldn't
has
mind.
Force Away. That's the only thing you gotta worry about.
Paul, would you? No, you don't have a mana protected.
I got no cards in hand.
Leaf
I don't
does.
mind if you do it.
I just
Don't
want to
mind-
make this
I don't
shit
mind
go
if
away.
you do it.
Okay.
But I like what's happening here.
My
base
stuff
goes
doesn't
to
cost
max.
that much to recast, so it's not a big
just
deal.
hold on, Cameron, hold on,
Yep.
hold on.
Yep.
Like, I'll tell you my issue though is that we're good for not even half a turn because Cameron can just Brandon can just replay Ashiok on his turn.
There is
Yeah,
that.
but it is
Time out.
it is a slowdown and rebuild for everybody else other than Cameron though, which is probably fine for Cameron.
Considering I'm 5 turns behind, I feel like it's a pretty fair play.
Yeah. For me, it bothers me not at all. I just replay one thing for Jewel
are
Lotus
we-
back.
Are we agreeable?
Go for it.
I'm
Yeah.
okay. Are you gonna wheel afterwards?
So agreeable.
Oh, wheeling afterwards would be fine.
Sadness. Look how big my literature got.
And you never swung with him at all.
No. Because if I swung with it, I'd lose like Ashiok.
He did swing with it once
Oh,
when
yes,
it
I
was
did.
hitting
When it
for
was-
0, just to send a message.
Yeah. See, if you strip my Triome now, I would not be able to cast Muldrotha back into it to get it back. So
That was the
That would
other
be it.
reason for doing this.
that could be a rude thing to do right now if you felt like it.
That was the setup.
I feel like I'm at 17 life.
You are.
I feel like
Briefly.
I'm not at 17 life any longer.
That's pretty much how it's going. Yeah. That's about the shape of it.
What a cookie.
I feel like I'm confused as to why.
I mean,
I love this game. This is such a good game.
did you not take damage?
It's still in blockers. Sesame
Oh,
block.
okay.
You don't damage me in block step. You damage me in damage step.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
I'll let you know when you damage me. You damaged me.
There we go.
I don't know if Leif and Paul are enjoying this game as much as I am, but I'm really enjoying this game.
I'm enjoying the chaos of it. Like, I am primarily a enjoying chaotic stuff players, so.
Untap 2 artifacts.
Things I
You want-
regret. Not killing Teferi when I had the chance.
If you untapped Ancient Den, you would have untapped 3 artifacts. Oh god damn it. See, this is why
Now that
Ashiok
the
needs to be
fucking Ashiok is finally gone.
Hey, leave Ashiok alone. Hey. Do you want a hand here? Paul, or are you good?
Was it me picking it? Okay. I gotta see it
You're
first.
picking it yet. We don't get to see them, so. Oh, and reveal them. Never mind, I get to see them.
I mean, if he's relying on graveyard stuff, you instantly kill it with Ashiok, so. I assume
up,
he's
Paul.
going just.
Shut up,
I
Paul.
s-
Someone
I s-
that's gonna do his Ashiok it.
I was gonna say, is like, I assume he's just going for good value then, but. You can't have Oreos, Cleo. I'm sorry.
You can have cheeseburger.
Hey, hey, Cleo.
Well, those are all fun choices.
1 to his hand. The rest of the graveyard.
I
Cleo,
say
you-
Narset is the best.
I
You
went
gave
for
him
the s-
Painter Servant?
Yeah,
That's an interesting choice.
I assumed he didn't have it, so in hand yet. I don't mind the extra color he adds. Whatever he adds is good for me. So
Don't add white. He's gonna add blue. It's always blue.
I'm definitely gonna add blue.
All around me are familiar faces. All around faces. All around faces. See, I cast Ashiok. It's gonna die to a 7/7.
yeah,
No, it's not. I have to tap this for blue.
No, honestly, it's not gonna die to a 7/7. I'm gonna die from 10 damage to the face. The secret ingredient. Prime.
I was waiting for you to recast your Mana Crypt. It was gonna be great.
I was thinking of a perspective like, do I hit a recast Mana Crypt? Just kill myself faster?
Do it.
What card did Cameron end up with in his hand?
Painter Servant.
yeah. I didn't want to have Teferi or Narset, so
No, you Mana Crypt and then you Ashiok.
So, and Teferi and Narset went back to his
graveyard.
the library or something?
Nope.
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
That's what I'm
Oh,
gonna
so
ask.
Exile Zone. That's why I can't find the card I'm looking for. Thank you.
Oh, you're looking at Exile?
Yeah, it was just my interface.
It always closes the graveyard randomly on me. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's whenever somebody's doing an action, it just knocks it back out.
I do not
I-
understand why they do that.
I always on my turn though, I make sure to open up all of them, and then like it passes turn and it just like shuts them all again. I'm like, why? The only things I want to see.
Thank you, Lake. If it wasn't for your Underground Sea, I wouldn't be able to cast this. I'm not gonna cast this so that I mill my hand to Hull Breacher. Really? You're killing me?
Oh, leaf.
Fuck you, Ashiok.
The dealer. What? Mill 4. Cam.
Like
Oh,
beautiful,
that-
beautiful graveyards.
The traitorousness.
Your Adnod's Force of Will. I got rid of.
Force will cost 1 life.
Diamond,
It's not that
Thought
bad.
Vessel, Command Beacon, Misty.
Oh, good game, Cam. You won.
I was muted. I don't think I have it. I don't have the combo in my hand, so.
I just hope to hit it off the Ashiok, but you kill me. I don't understand why Leif didn't discard the hand size when he did ad nauseam. Did you do it on somebody else's turn?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I thought he did it on his turn.
Oh, the
I did. I
Overload?
played a bunch of stuff out on my turn, and then Cameron Cyclonic Rifted on his turn.
Yes, that's right. That's
So
what he meant.
I haven't hit a discard step yet. Same as you and
Okay.
Paul.
Well, to be fair, I had no person hand.
Well, hey, maybe that's something you should take up with yourself.
I did. That's why I did not play Ledger Shredder again.
Grr.
Ledger Shredder is such a good card.
I
Especially
think
when it's
they'll-
kicking your opponent's ass for you.
Yeah.
It's nice when they pay
Okay.
1 and a blue to just get shit on for the whole game.
I think my only option here is to go.
But I have chump blockers in my hand.
I
There
don't.
you go.
Somebody forced with mine.
You're calling Leovold a chump blocker?
That's what he
He
was going
was?
to use it as.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was about to eat a 7/7 construct.
Yeah.
I would never do that to you, Leovold. Brandon's taking you for granted.
So Cam, you're hitting Leif then first, right?
You better. I guess it'll be up to him.
It's Paul's turn. He might just win on the spot. All he has to do is like play a land
Land.
and
Play
5
mana.
creatures.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the best option here, but that's
If I destroy that whole creature, stab in the eye.
Why?
I don't know if Force of Will could have helped.
How could that have helped?
Then my stuff is still in the battlefield. I could deal with it.
Yeah.
I love the logic he brings to these arguments.
I could have beat him with an 8/9 Letter Shredder.
The force of will you used to counter something 3 turns after the fucking Hull Breacher showed up. You should have counterspelled the Hull Breacher.
right. This is still my best option at the moment. I have other fun stuff I could do, but unfortunately, they're very inefficient uses of my current lands, so.
Look at him go. Where's Ledger Shredder when you need it?
Do you play Neoform in that deck, Paul?
No, but I
You
could
should.
probably do it, yeah.
Turn any of your 1-drops into something useful on 2. You can turn
Yep.
any of your 2-drops into Dryad of Elysian Grove for mana fixing and win con
Yep, yep.
purposes.
I agree. Leovold.
Here's Leo.
Now Leif has a chump blocker.
Yeah.
But no, he said he wouldn't block with
Never.
Leovold.
Never.
It's true. So
Would-
I just get to
see
swing
what
in
there's-
for 7. It's gonna be great.
See what they're saying about you?
That jump block.
See what they're saying about you?
The 7 might be a little bit overkill. It only has 4 loyalty on it.
What about the air? Okay, well, let's take care of that too.
Huh? Oh, flyer. I see.
So ultimately, one more card there, Life. Don't want to discard the hand size. There you go.
Oh, good. Good to get that out.
It's like everybody reset except Brandon.
See, Paul, you can't. You're not the only one who can play lots of stuff.
Yeah, I
Don't
played
do
2 things.
I can do cool things too.
You've definitely played
You
much
know
more
what?
stuff
You know what
than
would
I
make
did.
Leovold just a little bit better? Haste.
Why?
If he was hasty because he was like really on top of things, so it seemed like he was faster than he was.
Wouldn't that be like vigilance?
Selves. I'd rather he have haste.
You could kill Ashiok.
Do you really want to kill Ashiok for Cam?
I don't, but Hardstruct coming in.
Should have played Mana Crypt.
I was curious if you're gonna do it on your turn to play for Leovold.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, Brandon, the whole point was this way you can choose if you want to go out on your terms by playing your Mana Crypt.
No, I'm gonna die to Leovold.
Like, if you're going to kill him for 3, aren't you? It's going to be glorious.
Brandon will just be like, you know, eating a grape, maybe a mixed fruit bowl in his garden, and then next thing you know, he'll be like, "Why is my chest so warm?" And just blood, and then sleep, and scream, tears wailing. People of the town lamenting the death of their lord, beloved, Brandon.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
I was describing your exquisite death at the hands of Leovold and the outcry from the people.
Oh, sorry. Wheel. There's a wheel. Get the land. Get the land.
Oh yeah. Basic Island.
If you had a basic island, I'd be surprised. Oh, fuck.
Blightsteel? Okay.
That's a good spin.
Yeah, that was a very good spin. I think
So,
Cam muted again.
more difficult to manage
Where's your Force of Will, Cam?
without the
Or
old
Reef?
drowsy deck. Listen, Sour Grapes, you're the one with the 6 drops out there.
For me?
Yeah, I don't got any more Force of Will. It's been exiled
Bruh.
by Ashiok.
I've had like 5 green cards I can't cast all game in my hand, and I have hit no draw stuff. So I've been turned off here for a while.
What are we gonna do?
Try to
have a
win
hate-
before it kills me.
And that super stack you guys posted yesterday, there was one of those Haywire Mites.
Yeah,
Oh, that
Crypt's
was-
real good.
Yeah.
That's why they're exile.
Indestructible.
What?
don't
What?
under-
what?
I don't understand what to say. Is Joe here?
Gateway is destroy, isn't it?
No.
Exile.
Is
He
it
just
exile?
said exile.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was looking
Sorry
through my
about
deck
that.
to see if I have Cyclonic Rift in it.
No, it was just really, really funny because Leif was like, "Yeah, it's exile," and you're like, "Indestructible." Immediately after, it's like, I mean, yeah, that's cute.
I
If
was.
I-
Say random
Go ahead,
keywords too.
I had
Life
one more
link.
life. Oh, sorry.
You-
Now
you-
I need 11 life, but now can't.
Oh, you need 11 life? Oh, to survive Blightsteel.
No, I could Toxic Deluge for 11.
Ah, okay, okay. I mean, I definitely got answers somewhere, but I do not in hand.
That's exile. That's in my graveyard.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
Mitko, you gonna let me do the fucking thing? Tap an untapped artifact? Yeah, there you go. Only took 6 minutes. Fuck.
Spell Seeker, Fallen Preacher, Beast Airship. Okay, I think I might have a way to deal with Blightsteel.
What other good thing other than Blightsteel can you hit for many mana?
Let's see. Or
Of
That's
silence?
not bad.
No, that's not bad.
get rid of that Black Lotus.
No, probably not that one. I might spitefully kill the Jeweled Lotus. That could be kind of fun.
I could just
I
replay
thought you
it.
go for my Mana Crypt.
It costs me 0 to replay it from my graveyard, so.
No, it doesn't. Artifacts enchantments cost 2 more to cast.
Oh, you're right. But yeah, not that much. Still worth it.
So, I can get lucky, and I might be able to deal with this Blightsteel.
Ina Servant. Choose white. Just to see the color difference, you know.
Oh,
I just wanted to make my construct bigger.
yeah. Make it Thrones Repair.
Leif, you there?
Life?
I think he
Did
might
hear
be
myself
getting
from
it.
his mic, so I assume he stepped away for a second. Like he like puts his headphones down and they like
You can hear
loop
him.
into his mic or whatever, yeah.
Doesn't work. That can actually get cut from the deck, I think. I don't think Summer's Pack's worth it in this deck anymore.
Yeah.
So, my game plan has a 1 in 10 chance to kill me, and a 9 in 10 chance to leave me at 1 life.
Good odds.
We'll see. Once this turn starts.
Sorry, I had to take care of a little thing.
All good?
Oh, sorry, Paul. I clicked blue instead of white. How did that happen?
Oh no. That's okay.
Oh, my cards
I-
are weird now.
I appreciate the additional colors, regardless.
So, I'm kind of looking at my hand again.
Mm-hmm.
So my original plan was Demonic Cult Assassin, hit go for Snapcaster Mage.
Okay.
Right.
I exiled Snapcaster Mage in the top whatever cards, I lose. That's a 1 in 10 chance. But then I'd get Reanimate to reanimate Gilded Drake to get Blightsteel,
Right.
That's pretty good.
which knocks me down to 1 life. Which, on the downside, gives Cam a 2/2 flyer to hit me in the air that I don't know
Yeah.
swap.
True. Which is really funny.
But I just realized what I have in my hand. I have Demonic Consultation and Jace.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just win.
No, because I can't draw a card because Hull Breacher.
I love it.
But isn't it 2 different?
I can't draw a card.
He won't be able to draw. He can like mill himself out and wait till his upkeep, but then all you have to do is
All you
all
need,
we
one
have
of you
to do
guys
is
would
make
need to
him draw
hit.
a card.
Oh no, I could plus the Demonic Consultation now, Jace, whatever. But you just hit me. Like anyone, you can kill me right now. It's just one
Right.
random creature.
Because you don't have a way to draw that card. That's funny.
Yes.
Get him. Hit him with
So-
the shusher. Prolong his agony.
I can't do anything. So I have to go with the get a Blightsteel Colossus plan and trade.
So I was just curious, so I was looking through my deck for how many other
Alternatively,
green...
wait, Brandon, wait,
Nope.
wait. What if
What?
you use this plan instead of taking the Blightsteel? What if you take the Hull Breacher? Doesn't that let you win?
No, because then I can't mill my deck.
Without the Blightsteel?
Well, if I take the Hull Breacher with the thing, whatever, I still
You can't cast
if I hit
Jace.
Cast meal.
Oh.
I can't get. No, I don't even need Jace. So I Hull Breacher, or I Demonic Consultation for Reanimated Gilded Drake to Hull Breacher, get Hull Breacher.
Yeah.
I have my library then.
Gotcha.
I need to use the Demonic Consultation either to get the Hull Breacher / Blightsteel or to mill myself.
Mm.
So I'm gonna
Have
mill
fun.
my. I'm gonna see if I hit Snapcaster Mage. I think I hit Snap. So let me see if I have anything else here. What can I do with Snapcaster? Yeah, there's no way for me to draw a card. Okay, I have 18 cards left in my deck.
That was a big dig.
Ouch. That hurt.
Was the 6 cards it exiled? Elves, Imp Seal, Thassa's Oracle, Ancestral Recall. Damn. And Hull Breacher and Arcane Signet. Fuck. That Exile 6
Whatever.
was brutal on you.
No, it's not XL6. It's XL the top 6 and then
Yeah, that's what I mean.
XL
top
everything
6.
until I hit Snapcaster. So I
We
milled
don't know what Cameron's incentives are going to be, because after you Gilded Drake, even if he kills you, it's not like Blightsteel goes back to his battlefield. It'll just
think
go
it
to his
does.
graveyard.
I think it goes back to
I think
him.
it goes back to my control because it's gain control of effects, loot or stop.
Yeah.
So I believe I would gain control of it.
It might also just be exiled, who knows?
No, when Gilded enters the battlefield, exchange control of Gilded Drake and up to 1 target creature. If you don't or can't make an exchange, sacrifice Gilded Drake. Doesn't say anything about when Gilded Drake leaves the battlefield or dies.
Well, that is true.
No, it's not tied to the Gilded Drake. That's like when a player leaves the game because they die, all gain control of effects end. So if the player is still in play and it isn't in a graveyard or whatever, it just goes back to their control.
Like, you'll get your Underground Sea back.
Yeah. The one thing we did learn with the battles too was if I put it on Brandon and he dies, it passes it to the next player to the right. So Cam would gain control. But battles aren't relevant here. But I like that it's like, no, somebody's got to protect the battle.
Why do you have to pay
Yeah.
black?
For reanimate?
Oh, I was trying to cast Gildrick.
Ah. But reanimate.
This does not let me cast
One black.
I was trying to cast I clicked reanimate to click on Gildrick, then it's like, oh yeah, one in a blue.
Yeah.
You had a one answer mana thing. Or you just tap.
Blister Storm, eh?
What's the storm count?
3.
2? 3? Yeah, not that high.
Fuck, I should have played Mana Crypt.
I don't have
Any-
any. I don't have any stack interaction.
Does anybody have a stifle for the Fluster Storm trigger?
No, not right now.
The one card in your hand, eh?
Yep. Been sitting on it for what turn are we? Since turn 3.
Well, I tried to do something.
You did. Bravo.
At least you have a one blocker right now.
Yeah, for that 11/11 Trampler. It is in
It's
fact,
true.
so when it won't actually no, the 11/11 Trampler still kills me. In fact,
Yes, that is
Yeah.
how that works.
Yeah.
One shot robot in a one shot.
well, you don't have to kill me.
It's true, I could hit someone else with it.
But also choose to assign all the damage to the Snapcaster, correct?
It's true, I could.
You could.
Be a very small Snapcaster when it dies.
Minus 10. Just eradicated.
Minus 11.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
minus
because Infect deals the negative damage too, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, you're right. It's negative 10 because it would be the first one is absorbed.
Mm.
Or counted out, or whatever the fuck you want to phrase it. Hit me with the Snapcaster. Do it. Get aggressive.
Tummy sickness.
Not a hasty Snapcaster, yeah.
I think they should give Snapcaster haste.
Thing missing them split second.
You.
Spells you cast or Snapcaster gain split second.
You. I don't like any part of that.
I think all spells should have Snapcast or split second on them.
Good tight. If I had one card, I could win right now. But this is not the card. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can give it a shot anyways. Let's see.
You can't search. And you can't draw more than one card.
No, it wasn't a search thing. It was, if I had Autumn's Veil, because I could make my permanents, or Summer's Veil, one of them, because I could make my stuff hexproof to blue and black. I wouldn't get strip mined when I cast my Victory Coalition.
That is technically true.
Yep. I have a thing in my hand I can do, but the strip mine is absolutely there. You know, fuck it, let's
I'll
go
bring
for it.
back.
No, Omnath. Yeah.
Oh, for shit's sake! Seriously, that thing?
Yeah. Costs 4 and it's all 5 colors. And it
Do you
actually
play the?
sometimes
I
gets
guess
me a
there's
few
the- It does
cards.
cost 4. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Do you play the War of the Spark Nymph?
No, I do have it though. I could put it in there.
It's probably not a bad call.
Mm.
Although it only works on 2 color cards.
True. I have a couple in here, but most of mine are 4 and 5 colors just to hit the maximum spread.
I'm kind of surprised you're not playing more of the like weird hybrid cards from Capenna and stuff.
I didn't have many of them. But
You got,
they
like,
also,
Deathrite- you got Deathrite in there, right?
I think I cut them when I was
Are you
going through it.
seriously? Is this? Oh, yeah.
No, he's strip mining for it. Yeah, it's fine. But I was like, I'll go for it this turn either way, and then strip mine's gone if I survive till next turn.
Yeah.
Right now, it just costs more mana.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's not too big of a deal.
You want me to make it cost less?
That'd be funny. Can you do that somehow?
I can delay it.
Oh, like put it back to my hand? Yeah, that's fine.
It's not delay. No, it goes into exile for 3 turns.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, don't worry about
Till
that.
4 turns from now.
Yeah. I don't know if you live that long.
I don't know if I'll
You
live
don't.
3 turns long. Yeah. Like I could trade into Blightsteel, but I still lose my whole set of bodies there. So
Well, all you need is Omnath. You can trade the
Sure. Yeah,
Magofa
yeah.
and Vexian Subsurrounding Blightsteel.
let's see if the last known information mattered or not. It's probably on resolution. It checks.
Didn't, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Command zone. Yes.
Because it doesn't say you can only cast when you have it. It says
Yeah.
cast you win the game if.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think I can do this because it costs 2. Yeah. Okay.
Trying to cast your dual lows back.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if I had, I think both Autumn's Veil and Summer's Veil do it, and I have them both in here. Veils, no, Autumn's Veil does not, but Veil of Summer does. Yeah. So yeah, if I had Veil of Summer, I could have got it there. Protect my my stuff from blue targeted abilities and spells.
From that filthy blue strip mine.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, I'm not too mad if Painter's Sermon goes out. Like, it's just adding colors to my repertoire and allowing me to actually stop a couple things, but not, it's only not relevant until it isn't relevant, so. Top deck Grindstone or something. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, sure.
Still can't search his library.
But he can kill me and do it.
It's
Hmm,
true.
True.
No, he can't kill me. I have Snapcaster.
Got 3 creatures. Oh, 2 of them are zeros. Yeah, that's true. You can't kill you.
Like, if I don't block and you win,
Yes.
I won't block. Oh, you can
Okay.
kill my Ashiok. Still get my Ashiok.
I will attack you.
Okay. Take that flight steal fucking wheel off Ursa. I get islands every time and get the fucking flight steal.
You got like 20 irons out of all the times you played Urza, too.
Yeah, I only hit islands off first spins. First spin of fucking Earth and get a blight steal.
It's not my first spin with an Urza, bud. More like my probably 75th. I've had my fair share of basic islands, don't you worry.
Oops, I forgot to block.
I did get 2 in a row, though.
2 Urzas?
2
Two
good
hits.
Urza spins in a row.
Yeah.
Both did something. Leif had to pay 4 whole mana for his survival. Did you see that?
Yep. Don't pass through your turn now.
Probably the fittest isn't
Do you win,
pushing
Leif?
speed or anything.
Yes.
Perfect.
What's he going for?
you know-
Old faithful.
Oracle
Yep.
something?
Yep. I see open black. I have no interaction. Have fun.
Yeah.
Leif, do you have interaction?
He's
Why
gonna
would I have
delay. He's
interaction?
gonna delay you.
I'm gonna delay your.
I wouldn't have scooped because I knew the delay was coming, but I need to go to sleep, so I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
out here. I'm sorry.
Too.
Good
I've been up
night.
since 6 in the morning. From stupid
Damn,
exam.
so
Who
I
puts an
can
exam
win.
at 9 in the morning.
Assholes. That's who.
I agree.
Right, everyone. Good games.
Damn, so Victor's coalition goes off.
What card are you searching for?
What?
What's Diamond?
Oh,
Yeah,
I should have said no. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I know you're gonna do no for all of them, but yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Apologies. I clicked yes.
No
I
worries.
should have said no.
yeah, you gotta go press no for each one.
Game, guys.
I woke
Yee,
up at
good
6
game.
to take a shower. My exam was at 9, so I'm like, okay, leave early because I don't know how traffic's gonna be at 8:30 in the morning around the perimeter, or 8 in the morning around the perimeter. And like,
Mm-hmm.
perimeter can get pretty packed at times, and especially with the construction at St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, driving there, I left at 7:45, so I'm like, okay, an hour, 15 minutes gives me more than enough time to get there, get a parking, and everything I need. I ended up parking at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
So
like
I
you
had
got
an
there
hour
real
to
early?
wait till my exam started.
Yeah.
And everything is close to 9 there. It's like,
Oh, that's
shit.
too bad.
Yeah, I guess if
You'd be
you're,
like,
how
yeah,
good are
can I have
you
a
at
breakfast?
taking like a 30-minute nap or something? Yeah.
well, if I tried to take a nap or anything, I'd fucking miss the exam. Like, not risking that shit.
Alright, next time in maybe a couple days, I'll have Hedron alignment ready to go, I think. And
I'll try to make a
throw.
more aggressive, less Staxy deck.
I mean, like, just so we don't have like 3 to 4 players playing Leopold sitting there stalling the whole game down.
The issue with no boundless commander is you go all in combo or all in control.
Hmm.
That's like the kind of things you have to do.
Yeah, I'm doing the opposite, where I just want to play weird shit that normally I would not be able to or be useful to do in regular Commander.
Oh no, that's totally fair. It's just like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is the issue of
No blue.
how do you play? You have to play blue in competitive commander. I still need counter magic. I just don't play
Well,
only
we-
counter magic.
It's called freeform, Brandon.
There's
Freeform
enough red
Commander.
counter spells.
Freeform, no blue commander. I want to see any blue, no islands,
Let me see
no
what I have for legendary.
islands.
Oh, I don't even need legendary. What is a good
I-
permanent to have as a commander?
I was gonna say I would agree with the no blue thing, but all 3 of my current decks have blue. 2 are mono blue. What's 5 color? Yeah, I'm gonna look up like anything that just says "win the game" on it, and I'm gonna try to make decks out of them basically. So there'll be a couple
You
options
used to
eventually.
play is it Karmic Justice? It's an enchantment that has to be on the battlefield for 2 turns, and then it draws the game.
Oh, I don't want to draw the game.
Oh, well, it's basically a winner. It just says draw
Yeah.
the game.
But I will definitely take your idea of approach to the second sun as a commander. I like that a lot. Uh,
Well, I'm off. Congratulations on being done exams.
Thank you.
yeah.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Guys, too. I'm gonna go play FF7 for a little bit.
Okay, have fun.
Is-
Go play a white mage.
Mikko just fucking hates freeform. It just freezes right the fuck up when you make a new deck in it.
Oh yeah.
Approach second sun. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. The second one has to be from
It just said have
hand.
to cast.
No, from
Wait,
your
does it?
hand. Yep. Spells
Oh.
cast from your hand.
Well-
You've cast another spell named Second Sun.
You don't put it
So I
back in the
guess-
command zone.
Yeah, I just have to let it shuffle into my deck and then try to get
Well,
it.
it doesn't shuffle. It's seven from top.
Yeah, you know what I mean though. Put it back in the deck and then let it go through naturally. That's still not too bad because I don't have to wait for it to hit. Okay, property. Other than that, I've got Halo Fountain, Simic Ascendancy, a couple Triskaideka stuff. And then what the fuck's why is Spirewinder there? I did want to make another coin flippy one, but with like cards I can't normally use.
What is blue, white, black?
Blue, white, black is Esper.
Esper, yeah. Thank you. I don't know his names anymore.
Yeah, no worries.
Uh,
Helix Pinnacle might be pretty fun too.
Looks Pinnacle? Is that one?
Helix Pinnacle, the
100
one mana, the 100 more counters. Yeah,
100 more counters, yeah, 100 mana. That and infinite mana cannibals, easy.
yeah, exactly. Just one mana, first turn, almost every game. Put it out, and then just start ramping and throwing on mana combos and doublers and stuff. Simic Ascendancy is kind of the same one, but you only need 20 counters, so. And that does give me blue.
How do I play not blue? Like, my first thing was
The-
Timna. Okay, I'll play Timna and a green, like a green red commander.
Red. Yeah,
But-
yeah.
But I was like, I wanted to play Val Smasher, like Timna Val Smasher.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, Val Smasher's black. I don't get green. It's like, I need green. It's like the green X ones suck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you could always just throw in one of those like commander backgrounds or something instead too, right?
Well, I could put Sakashima of 1,000 Faces,
Yeah, it's a good
but then
one.
it's blue.
Yeah,
So I got to think of a good permanent to have as my commander that's not blue. You know how hard that is? What's good that's not blue?
I made that a standard deck. Whoop. There are plenty good ones, but yeah, there are many also not good ones. So. Simic Ascendancy.
Oh, I know
I'll
what
go
I can play.
What's that?
Which is, I think I own them.
There are like 2 creatures with close to 20 power, correct?
2 creatures.
Yeah, like 16,
You got-
18.
Merit Lodge is the biggest at 2020.
Oh, it's 2020? Okay. That's
Merit Lodge is
colorless.
2020. Yep. That's land.
Yep.
Dark Depths combo. Phyrexian Dreadnought's a 1 mana 13/13. Do they need to be at XX on the battlefield?
Just a creature with 20 power or greater.
Okay, next biggest is Death Shadow at 12/12.
There's the Convoke Indestructible 16/16 worm.
Oh yeah, that one. There's also the dragon
think
that
Apex-
costs 2 less for each color you pay for at the 16 cost dragon.
Oh, Draco's son or whatever, yeah.
The original Draco. But there's also what else is there? The Skyclave thing that's a 23 or 20/3, but it's lower power equal to the highest life total.
Oh yeah. That's right. The avatars. There's a couple of them that do that.
Yeah. There's the avatar's life that damage equals your life. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of there's Mael's areas, red, green, white, 3-man enchantment. Put a counter on something, 5 or greater, gain 10 life. Control a creature 10 or greater, then you win the game if you control a creature with power 20 or greater. Ramp creature does not seem too bad, or like too hard to really get out a big boy.
Yeah.
Plenty of ways to cheat creatures. Let's see what Goatbots and Card Order have with cards that say win the game on it.
I'm just gonna make this gold fist easier.
Yeah, it's just I have credit with them, so I don't have to pay anything.
Instead of trying to make a deck on MG Goldfist or MGO, just make it
Yeah.
Goldfist and export it.
Then copy it
Easier to
over,
transfer
yeah.
for each card.
Oh yeah, mechanized production, but that's mono blue as well. Expensive.
Nice production.
0.1 ticks. You could just do Hellkite Tyrant artifact shit.
You could. 20 more artifacts per easy when you can play Moxes.
Yep. I guess that just turns into like dockside combo stuff too.
Yeah. Play. What's the red dwarf that makes artifact or makes treasure
Yeah.
tokens?
Egda?
Just play as many of those type of effects.
You have a Hellkite, so I don't need to buy one. Okay. That's funny. Courageous Resolve would be a pretty funny commander to play just to like spite other people. It's up to 1 creature you control gains protection, draw a card. Or from each of your opponents till end of turn, then draw a card. But it's got Faithful Hour. You have 5 or less life. Can't lose the game. You can't lose life. You can't lose the game. And your opponents can't win the game. It's just like somebody combos off. You're like, boop. Stop the game. No. You should just make an Abyssal Persecutor deck.
No, I've got the deck. It's a 5-color deck.
Oh, Test of Endurance.
Yep.
That's not
That's
bad.
20 or more creatures, right?
50 or more life.
Oh, 50 more life. Sorry.
Mono white. How much is that? Let's see. That one's a little more expensive.
What the fuck is the White Mox name called?
White
Pearl.
Mox? Yeah.
I told Mox Diamond, like, no, that's not it. Mox Opal, I'm like, no, that's not it. It's like, what the fuck is the White Mox name?
Oh, that's a pretty interesting one. Ramses the Assassin Lord, 4/4 Death Touch. Other assassins +1/+1. Whenever a player loses the game, if they were attacked by an assassin you controlled, you win the game.
Neat. What other Moxes are there? I need. Mox Opal, Mox Diamond. Yep, a couple of those. Lotus, Black Lotus, Jewel Lotus. Where's Jewel Lotus?
Oh yeah, Liliana's contract. That's a pretty easy one to turn on too. Just need 4 different demons.
Oh yeah. Apparently my deck is not legal in Commander.
Yeah, I mean that's the point, right?
Black Lotus, every Mox.
Yeah.
The deck's only 49 grand right now, or 45 grand.
Oh, Revel in Riches. That's a pretty fun one too, actually.
That's the
10 treasures.
20 or
Then you win.
20, how many treasures again?
10.
10?
Yep.
It's not bad.
Mono black's a little narrow, but near death experience, is that cheap? I'd throw that in. Let's see. It's a little expensive. Okay. Beladar Savinol in there. Biovisionary, that's pretty fun too, actually.
Yeah.
Let's play all clone effects. The Azores, Elecutors. 5 more filibuster characters. Just gotta stay alive for 5 turns. It's not the worst, but I guess you could proliferate too. Alright. Stocking up on dumb win cons. I love it. Oh, there you go. There's cheaper near death experience. Perfect. Miles. Celestial Convergence. 7 omen counters. No omen counters. Player with the highest life total wins the game. 2 or more is tied. The game is a draw. That's kind of funny too. If that's cheap, I'll get it. Not that cheap, but Nick Jace book. Of chaos. Flip a coin, you win. Lose life. Oh, that doesn't actually say that. It just says the words with game on it. I see. Okay. Big struggle. 20 more creatures. Yep, that's cheap. I'll get it. F. Mortal Kombat. Graveyard. Oh, that's easy for black too. Oh, there was a color of all of those. I see. That's where the there was a cycle of win the game cards. That's what those are. Test of Endurance, Epic Struggle, Mortal Kombat, Battle of Wits, Chance Encounter. What's up?
I accidentally closed my deck.
Oh. There we go. Now I've got 11 new win the game cards that can become new decks. Now I gotta see what ones that can make people lose the game. There's a lot more of those.
Fuck, I lost my deck list.
Oh, you like refresh the page or something?
I accidentally clicked the X. Close to
Ah, shit. If you undo, did it store it?
No. Oh well, I know what I added. Mox Diamond. Mox Emerald. Mox Jet. What's a Mox Lotus? Mox
Oh, no.
Pearl. Mox Pearl. Mox Ruby. Mox Sapphire. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. Look at that avatars to this deck.
Angel of Destiny, I've got it. Just play Angel's Grace as your commander. Screw people's combos up.
You could play Everybody Lives.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Artemis All-Seeing might not be a bad one, but that's mono blue, so. Blood Tyrant. Oh, I see. That's just when they lose the game. Cobra. Poison counter. Death Wish. It does not say lose the game on it. Oh, it says lose life and the game.
What? Oh, you can
Jordan.
play what's her face? Freyd's the Untouchable.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Door to nothingness, huh? If there was a good way to ramp into that, that might be fun. You have Vorpal Sword already. That would just be a matter of ramping into black. I've got Deck of Many Things. Deck of Many Things would be pretty funny, but that's strict colorless deck with rerolls is not exactly ideal, I think.
Yeah.
Out of the tombs. Oh, that's just a straight up lose the game option. Okay. Just do Frodo's Sauron's Bane. That's pretty fun, actually.
I don't know that card.
He's 1 mana, 1/2, halfling citizen, and then if pay, it's 2 hybrid white or black to make him a 2/3 scout with lifelink, and then play 3 black if he's a scout, becomes a halfling rogue with whatever this creature deals combat damage to a player. This player loses the game if the ring has tempted you 4 or more times this turn. Otherwise, the ring tempts you. So just play all the ring tempts you abilities and have him for 2 to 3 turns to get him stocked up and swing. Can't be blocked. They got Skulk event essentially, unless they got lower power, so you get through stuff pretty quick. Golden Throne. Oh, save you.
On that card. What is the combo of that one again? I can't remember it.
What you looking for?
Just trying to remember how a card works.
Biscadecaphobia, get in here. Demonic Pact. Oh yeah. Okay. What else is here? I got that Vraska the Unseen. Played Vraska Assassin Tribal.
Nice.
Titan. Lich's Tomb. Phage. Ah, she's cheap. I'll throw her on the list either way. Damn, Game of Chaos is 5 ticks? Jeez.
Gonna add some weird fucking cards on stack.
Transcendence seems dumb as hell.
Transcend. I don't know that one.
It's a 6-mana white enchantment, 3 white, white, white. You don't lose the game for having 0 more or less life. When you have 20 or more life, you lose the game. When you lose life, you gain 2 life for each 1 life you lost.
Yeah, not too great when you start at 40.
Yeah, exactly. Goblin game.
I don't know who he is.
Does that even work on Mitko? What the fuck?
Goblin game? Oh fuck, that's a nightmare of a card to play.
Cheap? I might as well grab it if it's cheap. Cheap enough to grab. Okay. Full echo. Oh wait, no, it's actually like a little bit. Wait, need more credits there.
Let's see. I don't have that.
Couple more cards I can make decks out of.
I'm up to 30 cards, I think, in the deck now. 29.
Oh, I just picked purely new cards that I could make new decks for. Alright, let's see. Elephant? Not yet. Halo.
All good tenants. Did I add this card? I should have. Yep. Good. Gonna make a card.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I was just making a new freeform deck and Miko just takes like a full on 30 seconds to do it. So I'm just making a bunch of copies of one right now, and then I'll rename them after.
There. This card deck is weird. It's not something I'm used to playing. Oh yeah, I forgot what Kendrith does.
Andrith? Oh, he's fun.
He's my commander.
Pretty good 5-color one, yeah.
Yeah, that's was like trying to think of a 5-color. It's like something I don't play a lot of blue into. It's like Kendra seems like a good choice.
Oh wait, I can't play Happily Ever After as the commander.
Why not?
Because it's mono white and needs the 5-color permanence.
Oh,
Yeah, that one I'll skip. Biovisionary. Colors for that kind of card at least.
oh, this Texas went up another $500. And that. Yes. I'm gonna save this at this point so I don't have to rewrite 45 cards.
It's a good start. I've got to copy 5 or 6 more cards, I think. Or decks, and then I can add the commanders and work on them later.
I add those cards. Not yet. Gonna be key card. I can't believe my
Hmm?
I can't believe my reanimate got fluster stormed.
I was hoping that Leaf would tap wrong and tap out his baseline there, but he was very careful to not do it.
Yeah.
Or that I would get lucky enough to hit Autumn Veil on top, but nope.
Never lucky. Look,
Yeah, not that lucky.
I get to play one of my favorite cards. Noxus Revival.
Mm. Yeah, it's a good card. I don't dislike these enchantment based ones because
What enchantment based ones? Like, oh, win the games?
yeah, because they're kind of hard to interact with outside of the pure casting for a lot of people's decks, I think. Like Cam plays Snap all the time, but that's like
Snap
not
is
that.
only creature.
Oh, is it only creature? Oh, it's not non-land permanent.
I believe Snap is only creature.
Neat. Yeah, other than that, and like Rift, there's not really a lot of people that play ways to remove enchantments directly. Not as efficient.
Woo! Sorry.
That's all good. Ooh, 3 more decks here, I think. Then I'll call it for new decks for a while. Work on these slowly.
60 cards. This is interesting deck lists. It's not something I... Kendrith is not a commander I normally play around with, so it's kind of weird.
You have a way you're gonna go with them, like combo style, or just super fast beatdown?
Well, it's gonna have some combo, but like beatdown stuff too. Like you have to have at least some combo.
Yeah. Kenneth is just like such a crazy efficient like attack commander.
Sorry, what?
He's such a crazy efficient like attack style commander, like Winota or Najila. He's up there with those guys.
Just everything gets haste.
Yep.
Okay.
+1, +1, +1, +1, and most people are dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Revel in Riches might actually be a pretty fun one.
That's a pretty good way. Yeah.
Being mono black is a little thing, but not that much.
You don't have to do the fucking fetch lines. Bullshit.
It'd be nice if they allowed you to like.
Just write fetch land in the cards thing.
Yes, absolutely. Like if that was a more verbose search filter, or if
You can for MGO, you
Yeah.
can just say pay 1 life. That's what I normally do.
I usually put sacrifice because there's the other one.
The green lands, yeah.
Yeah. I only get like 30 or 40 cards that say it in land, so. What's up, Kyo?
Not much you.
It's just running around my legs. For Test of Endurance and Felidar Sovereign, I should just make one deck and then copy it over and replace the commander.
Pretty much.
Creature-
They are different colors though, right? Aren't they?
Nope, both mono white. Felidar Sovereign
Oh,
costs
sorry.
6, but it's a creature.
Yeah.
Test of Endurance
Yeah,
is
so
4.
4/6,
but-
right?
Yeah, but Test of Endurance is 4 mana enchantment, but it has to have 50 or more life. So it's a. I like the slight difference there. Like faster to cast, but harder to remove, but also a higher wall to climb. That. Let's throw it later.
I've never seen that artwork for Exotic Torture.
You gonna give the follow show a go?
I'll give it a chance sooner or later. I'll have to watch it sometime, but
Yeah,
not
the
rush
first
right
two episodes were like, I was like, oh, okay, I'm pretty sold on this. It's a good little drama. The world is realized really nicely. The effects and stuff are pretty solid. Nothing gross or off feeling
There's
bad CG
surprisingly
or anything like that.
violence.
Yeah, it's super gory, like shockingly gory. There's a times where like a Brotherhood guy just grabs a dude's head and fucking pops it. I'm like, yes. It's like invincible levels of gore where there's just like 15 liters of blood and mush flying out of his head. I was like, oh my god. But
It's like you got the bloody mess perk.
yeah. There's definitely some references to weird stuff too. Like a guy gets one of his legs shot, and they're like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that. So they stick a blender replacement foot on his leg that just like drills on.
Yeah.
Quick heals of the wasteland, basically.
Yeah.
Some people were like calculating her level by the end of the game because she's pretty non-violent for most of the show, and they said she's only like level 4 or 5 or something by the end. That's stronger than most red roaches.
Yep. That's like a mole rat.
Yeah. She's very there's like a lot of fun Easter eggs though. Like there's a couple times where they have to like hack things or do chemistry stuff, and it's just like carbon copies of the game. No lockpicking though. Didn't see any of that.
Gotta find the one word that matches
Yes.
the code for your hacking.
Yeah, and then put the like sometimes find the parentheses stuff to get like an extra attempt and things. It's the exact screen from the game that they used. I was like, that's pretty good.
Nice.
All right, there you go. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh shit, I forgot about the lose the game once. Okay.
Do you have Fat Plat?
What root back?
Fat Plat, Platinum Furion. You can't gain or lose life.
No, I don't.
That'd work good for the thing that says if you gain more than 20 life, you lose the game.
That's true. This would be a pretty funny one. It wouldn't stop somebody from winning the game through other means, but just play Exquisite Archangel as your commander. Or it's if you lose the game, exile it and start your life total over. But it's just a little expensive, 7 mana angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Frodo and Vorpal Sword and Vraska. I think. Get Phage. Let's see. Didn't cast it from your hand, you lose the game. Perfect as a commander, right? Deals combat at your player.
It's a way that people try to play it. Like, there's Phage decks that play it as commander. It's just playing commander as hard mode.
Yep. Yeah, it's 7 mana. Quad black.
You've got to have a Corporal Orb in the battlefield that says enter battlefield, decks don't trigger, stuff like that.
Yeah.
One, two.
I had a lot of good mana acceleration combos. Something like Skullstorm would be really funny. But it's 9 mana to start already, which is too much. It's when you cast the spell, copy it for each time you cast your commander from the command zone this game. Then each opponent sacrifices a creature who can't loses their life rounded up.
Okay. I don't know. It's like I'm missing a original duel. I'm like, what original duel am I missing? Trying to go through them all and count it. I'm like, I got 7. Which ones am I missing? 1, 2. 3,
I know it's too much for this particular card engine to handle, but it would be nice to have like personal sorted tabs. Like
Oh yeah.
these
These
are
are
the
cards you
50
always have.
lands. Exactly, yeah. Here's the 50 lands I always use, depending on the color. And then here's my.
If you could put like a favorite or tag cards, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I don't think I would put the effort to tag the cards, but
I'd probably do it for the lands at the very least, especially if I'm just deck building, but
I think at
That-
that point you just copy a deck and then just
that's not a bad way to do it either. The other option I would really like is a new sort option, like cards I've picked up that I didn't buy that I want to just fucking throw to the trash. Oh no.
one. I'm at 9. What's the original duel on this now?
Which color is it?
I don't know. I'm not checking each one. I'm just checking which ones I have. So
Ah.
I can do it that way. It's just trying to remember. Okay, I have red, black. I have green, black. I have white, black, or white, green, white, black, red, green. Let me just count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the last fucking Badlands, Scrublands, Bayou. Badlands, Scrubland, Bayou. This is where the perk of doing this on MGO would be easier. That I can
yeah.
see. But I'm doing this on Goldfish, so I'm just looking at a list of card names.
Oh, that's weird. I think they got the card art backwards on this thing.
What card?
Faithbound Judge. It's from Midnight Hunt, but the double feature one I have is the black and white one. It's supposed to be the Flying Spirit on the Faithbound Judge side, and then on the Sinner's Judgment side, it's like a devil getting stabbed by a million swords, but they're like... The two arts are flipped, weirdly.
You send a picture?
Sure. Let's see. Oops. Fuck.
This hard way. I'll look at it in a second.
In Overwatch.
And fucking where's their rarity? Special? No, that didn't work. Okay, whatever. Fuck it, I can't figure it out. I'll look at it after. Weird.
Yeah, they're just straight up on the wrong side.
Are you still on Card Hoarder or no?
No, I was just on the store on Mitgo.
Okay.
like a phage deck, but that seems tougher than the other ways I was doing stuff. But
It's a tough one.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 23 decks. Actually, I should see if I can get a Triskaidekaphobia from somewhere. Make it around 24 decks. There we go.
That's not round at all.
It's an even number. I spell it wrong? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I can get that one. Okay.
Can I have this card?
Oh, that's a boring new reprint of that art. What the hell?
Which card?
There's like the bundle version of Triskaidekaphile.
I don't know what offhand.
Like a older witchy version of the crazy girl.
Oh, I've seen that one, yeah.
I like
Not
the
good.
maniac girl with the
The
hand
one,
clock. Yeah.
Hands stabbed through clock, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need the Trees of Perdition or whatever. Some ways to manipulate some life totals.
Did you fix your one extra card that you had in,
I did not. I'll do that in a second. Thank you for reminding
you're
me
not
that.
Soul Ring this thing.
Hey, there you go.
So many fucking artifacts to add in, right?
Yeah. Yeah. A favorite tab would be fantastic.
Okay, one more creature.
Are you freezing up? What's going
Or
on?
not creature, like one more card.
Goatbot's freezing up.
Oh, I haven't done that one, eh?
Oh my god. A lot of tree of things. Perdition.
Hey, deck is built.
Nice.
It's a combo I've never used before. So it's
You could just make a like a Renin 6 That's your commander deck.
Yeah, kind of would be fun, but it's hard. Okay, this is deck. See what cards are missing. Alright, the price tag for those cards are missing.
No, don't be a brat.
He likes to open my oven.
Weird choice.
And she does it when I stream late. It's her way of getting my attention because it goes like, I don't know if you heard that, but she goes like, and just pulls the oven drawer open. A weird cat. There's Kai Decaphobia. That's what it's wrong
I'm missing 6 cards. Not actually terrible. They're expensive cards. Card order. This deck contains banned cards: Black Lotus, Mox Emerald, Mox Jet, Mox Pearl, Mox Ruby, Mox Sapphire.
there. Leo, what are you doing?
26 ticks isn't hurt. Not good. Card to bot. Hi,
Only
Brandon.
Master Cruelties was a little cheaper.
I don't remember that one offhand.
5 mana, 1/4 demon, first strike, death touch. Can only attack alone. Whenever he attacks players
yes.
blocked, yeah, they become life total 1.
Yes. This would be a fun, different deck.
What's that?
This Kendra.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Normal deck I play. It's much less controlling. I do have a few counter spells, but not nearly as many.
You have anything crazy? You could make like an unhinged Queen deck.
No, sadly. If I do Queen, it's just gonna be like Narset Hall Breachers. It's like, yeah, you could draw cards. If I get the Tressers. Like, I was gonna say Thought, or not Thought Knot. Notion Thief, but I can't.
Are there the Unfinity cards that are non-legal on here?
don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what's fucking where anymore.
Play some of those goofball cards that just say really dumb shit.
I know, like, the dog is.
Oh yeah. He's legal though, isn't he?
Again, I don't know what's legal. It's like, oh, if they
Yeah.
have this symbol, they're legal. If they have this symbol, I don't know.
Yeah, I hate it. I wish they just did black and silver borders like normal.
But, oh, then silver border cards, people get upset that they can't play them. Yeah, you can. This is what Rule 0 is. Talk to your
Exactly, yeah.
friends.
Yeah, figure it out. Alrighty, I'm gonna try to go to sleep. You're all done for your stuff, so you don't have to get up any early anymore for weekdays.
Not till I work Friday, then I start work full time again Monday.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on like regular shifts or scattered or something.
I think I'm on permanent days, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, have a good night, and I will try to get these done sooner than later. Play some more unhinged Commander.
I think it's fun. Like, it's silly if they
It
have
is,
it.
yeah. It's fun because it's silly, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's
Cool.
things that we never would ever get to do.
Yeah, exactly. I am enjoying the concept of building my win cons around stuff that shouldn't be commanders, so I enjoy that. Alright, man.
Like,
Have a good night.
Rowan of Thought is a hell of a commander.
Yeah, those two you guys had was just disgusting amounts of stuff going on with them. I draw two. I'd also draw two. Play two cards. Play these things in Flash. Oh boy. Okay. See you later. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Alright, I'm gonna call it there. It's not that it's too late to start FF7, but it's just a little like. I start it now. I'd play it for 2 to 4 hours, and then I can't go to sleep. Continue doing some stuff tomorrow, and I'll try to come back on early again. So have a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you all later. Goodbye.